Off Studio 2.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel again with a brand new playthrough. A playthrough which I was debating whether or not I wanted to do, but I in the end decided that I was going to do it. And for this playthrough I have Blind Gamer again.
What is up, everybody? My name is Blind Gamer. If you don't recognize me from the Intune playthroughs, you should most certainly watch those.
Yeah.
I was in every single playthrough episode thing, that whatever the frick you want to call it. I was in there, and now I've decided to be a part of this playthrough also.
And what are we going to play?
Well, what are we going to play? I thought we were going to play like the Blind Fisherman or something.
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought we were going to play Chinois.
I will not.
Yeah.
I will not waste my time with that garbage. I'm sure our viewers would not like to hear me playing the Blind Fisherman. I think if I did, I would. My viewers would leave and say, I don't want to watch this video. I don't want to listen to this nonsense. So we're not playing the Blind Fisherman. If any of you don't know what the Blind Fisherman is, well, I can assure you, you don't really want to know.
Are we playing Chinois then?
What?
Are we playing Chinois though?
No. We're not going to play Chinois either. We are going to play we're going to play Manamon 2. Yeah, I'm not playing the Blind Fisherman. I'm not playing Chinois. If you all listen to our audio game history, you will know what those games are. All I will say is they're a waste of time. And you should go find something better to do.
I agree.
But we're gonna play Manamon 2 today. Now I know there's a lot of Manamon 2 playthroughs already out there, but I was thinking about this and I thought, well, you know, I think each person has their own way of playing through a Manamon 2, in the sense of using different Manamon, different move sets and stuff like that. So I just decided to do this, even though there's a lot of Manamon 2 playthroughs out there already. I thought, why not? Because each person has their own method of playing the game. So I thought it wouldn't hurt. And Blind Gamer's okay with it, so if he wasn't, he wouldn't be here. So yeah. Now I want to talk a little bit before we start. This playthrough is going to be rather long. It's going to be longer than probably longer than any other playthrough I've done.
Yeah, by far. Because this is a very long game.
Yeah. The reason I decided to do 2 instead of 1 is I find 2 more enjoyable than manamon 1. I think it has a little bit better story writing. Except for one part which I will not disclose yet, but I think you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to that garden.
No, I can't either. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you?
Rest in piss, girl?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So, I think that's all we'll say on that for now, until we get there. But, yes, there is one part of the story which we will definitely talk about when we get there. But I overall find manamon 2 a little more enjoyable. I don't know about you, but I find it a little more enjoyable. Because there's more manamon.
Yeah, I agree.
There's more manamon to choose from. That being said, there are things I dislike, definitely, about this game. However, it's not enough for it to fall under my least favorite games list. Because there are definitely things about this game that I do like. But this game's not in my, I wouldn't say it's in my top 5
no.
favorite games. But it's not horrible. It's not my least favorite VG Storm game. And secondly, in manamon, manamon and manamon 2 are both similar to Pokemon in a lot of aspects, in that you capture different creatures called manamon and train them up, level them up, and they gain access to different moves. And of course, like Pokemon, there are different types of manamon. Each has their own strengths and weaknesses. Each is effective and ineffective against certain types. Things like that. When you download the game, there's a type effectiveness chart, which I highly recommend looking at.
I basically memorized that thing.
Yeah, I have looked at enough to memorize it. It differs slightly from manamon 1. There are a few there's a few changes.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But it's not that big of a huge of a difference.
No, mainly ice is effective to undead now. Holy is no longer or ghost and undead are no longer effective to holy. And I don't remember if steel had a poison immunity before. I don't think it did.
No, I don't think it did.
So,
why isn't poison effective against water and air? You would think that makes sense, right?
yeah, I would. Also, people think that water should be ineffective against ice too.
Ineffective or effective?
Ineffective.
Is it not ineffective?
No, it's only neutral. Water is only neutral to ice right now.
Oh yeah, then I agree with that.
Yeah. So now I think throughout the game, if you want to do this, we can give our opinions about different manamon that we come across. What we think about them. I know you and I have some opinions on the starters that we.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, that we can choose from. So you get starter manamon that you can choose when we start the game. Now I am gonna say the team I play with today is probably not going to be the team that I'm going to use for this for the rest of this playthrough. There's a good chance I'm going to make some changes because it's what I tend to do a lot. I don't usually.
I tend to do that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't usually like I don't usually start catching manamon and just use what I have. Although the first time I played manamon 2 was a slight exception because I don't think I did any trading then. I kept the team I really had.
I kept the manamon I used. Yep.
Yeah.
The first time I ever played manamon 2, I made no changes to my party. Except I made like a minor change, but like no huge changes, no huge swing changes.
Yeah.
Which is probably gonna happen here.
Because now, especially with the ability to trade, without having to port forward, we can things are a lot easier. So I might ask you to trade with me once I establish what I really want. If that would be okay with you. If you wouldn't be opposed to that, that's what we can do. And I'd also like to demonstrate online battles at some point. Once we can. Because at first you can't, for a little while you can't trade or battle. You have to wait. You have to wait a little bit. So I think. Oh, one more thing before we get into this game. If I have grinding to do, it's going to be kept to a minimum in this recording because I don't like to record a lot of me grinding levels. So if I have to do grinding, it'll be it'll be done off recording. And then when I come back, I'll give you any updates, what my manamon learned, stuff like that, because there will have to be grinding done in this game.
Oh yeah,
likely.
There will.
And
especially for the second boss, oh yeah, you need to grind. Because if your stuff is like 24 or higher, goodbye.
Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna start this game.
Start window.
Let you hear the
manamon 2. Press right to switch.
Introduction. Oh, is my
Off Studio 2. Chris's server slash.
Let me make sure my
Master
VB cable is coming
Channel
through.
Bryant microphone. Bryant's VB cable. Administrator. Deathwish Derek Man. Roll it. Bryant's VB cable. Administrator. Row 7 1 column 1 level 1. Off Studio. Chris's server. Chris.
I know it wasn't.
Master
okay.
Channel lit. Bryant. Start. manamon 2. Manamon.
It's a good thing I checked that.
manamon 2. manamon 2.
Okay, you can hear that, right?
VG Storm. Manamon is loading. Please wait.
You can hear this, right?
Load complete. Press enter when
Yep,
you're ready
I can
to
hear.
continue.
Okay, so this is a little introduction.
File menu. Load game. Total playing time 4 days, 19 hours, 12 minutes, and 0 seconds. Current location Mono Hotel. Adventure started on July 10th, 2000.
Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do?
Run dialog. Selection remove. Text on a bit. Desktop list. Rome. Items view list. Storm.com. Items view. Manamon 22 of 3.
Before I do anything else,
Date created.
I
Items
need
view
to
list.
back up my...
Settings.
Make sure I have my current save back
Date
up,
rec
because
Settings.data.
I would be mad
Rec.assist. Exorcise. Data.
if I lost this
Time. Final 6 of 6. Data. Exorcise. Rec.
current save.
New folder. Edit. Selected new folder.
Just make...
Current 7 of. Final 6 of 7. Current 7 of.
this in here.
Items view. Data.dat 1 of 1. Time.
Okay, here we go.
Manamon 2. New game. Load game. Total
Okay,
playing time
so
4 days, 19 hours.
we're at the main menu. There is load game, which will obviously load a save game.
Game.
We have new game. It'll start a new game.
Options.
Options I'll come back to.
Learn game sounds.
Learn game sounds.
Tutorial.
Tutorial.
Read change log for version 1, 3, 6 and earlier.
Read changelog for version 1.3.6 and earlier, which I'm not going to do. You can do that on your own time. I will say this game has not been updated in quite a while. Because he tends to not update his stuff very often.
Exit.
And we have exit.
Chris's server slash channel Bryant's VB Deathwish Derek Bryant's Bryant microphone. Load game.
So
Total
let's
playing time,
go
read change tutorial. Learn game
to-
sounds. Options.
Let's go to options.
Options menu. Select an option to modify. Text to speech settings.
This is text-to-speech settings. This is mainly for SAPI 5.
Allow manamon substitution when a tamer manamon is defeated. Currently on.
Allow manamon substitution. This will make it. If a tamer manamon's defeated, you're usually asked if you want. You're usually told what it's going to send out next, and if you want to ask if you want to switch manamon. If you turn this off, it won't give you the opportunity to, which can make the game actually more challenging. But I'm not going to do this because I like having the opportunity to do that.
Play attack sound effects. Currently on.
We're going to leave that on. This will play attack sound effects when you attack.
Switch to classic wall tones.
Switch to classic wall tones. I don't like the classic wall tones. I like the other ones better.
Storyline text auto scrolls. Currently off.
This is, I believe, I think this only works for Sappy. It'll make the story text auto scroll without you having to press enter.
Automatically check for updates when manamon starts. Currently off. Check for updates now. Switch to Sappy 5. Recommended.
Switch to Sappy 5 is recommended. Now, I'm going to give my opinion on this.
Sorry guys, I'm back. I was called by some family dues and stuff. What are you talking about?
I'm just going through the menu options, and
Check for updates. Switch to Sappy 5.
I'm at switch to Sappy 5. Is how it said it was recommended, but I was gonna say I don't like using Sappy 5 with this game.
Neither do I.
Aaron was actually very pressured to put Scream Eater support into both this game and Paladin. He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it at first because his attitude of Scream Eaters, he thinks Scream Eaters aren't for gaming, and that they shouldn't be used for gameplay aspects because because in his opinion it might exert weird behavior, making you have to press enter more than you otherwise would with Sappy 5. But I think Screen Reader's overall effort offer a better experience with this game. Definitely a better experience, and so I never use Sappy 5 with this game. And if you are using Sappy 5 and you choose switch to Scream Eater, you're going to get a big long message about how Scream Eaters aren't recommended, things like that. Which, yeah, that's my opinion. So
I agree.
Disable enhanced Sappy.
Disable enhanced Sappy. I'm not sure what this does. Something with Sappy.
You don't have your speech rooted.
I don't? Do I have the game? Oh, you know what? Hold on.
No, you have the game rooted. You don't have your speech rooted because you're using a screen reader, so your NVDA is not registering.
Speech mode off. Speech mode beeps. Speech mode talk. Select synthesizer dialog. Synthesizer, combo box Microsoft Speech API version 5 collapsed Alt plus S. Windows 1 core voice Microsoft Speech API version 5. Microsoft Speech API version 4. Manamon 2. Select synthesizer dialog. Synthesize audio output device. Combo box speaker / head. Cable input. VV audio. Microsoft. Cable input audio ducking. OK button. Manamon. Change associated email address. Disable enhanced Sappy.
There you go.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. But I did repeat the menu options as I was scrolling through them. I'll go through them again once we get done with this.
CD has logged in.
menu. This is the first time I've actually played a game on this channel that has to use a, or that I'm using a screen reader with. So, because when we were playing Entombed, I was actually using Sappy. That is one game I like using Sappy with better, actually. But
change associated email address.
Change associated email address. This will change your, I believe, change your email address that you register the game with. And you need to do that before you can battle or trade, I believe.
Cancel. Text-to-speech settings. Allow manamon play attacks. Switch to play. Allow manamon substitution when a tamer manamon is defeated. Currently on. Play attack sound effects. Currently on. Switch to classic wall tones. Storyline text auto scrolls. Current automatically check for updates when manamon starts. Currently off. Check for updates now. Switch to Sappy 5. Disable enhanced Sappy. Switch check for updates now. Checking for updates. You are running the latest version of options. Allow manamon play attack. Switch to storyline text automatically check for updates when this feature has been turned on. Option. Allow play switch to auto check for up. Switch to disable it. Change associate cancel. File menu. New game. Load game. New option. Learn game sounds.
Okay, let's go to learn game sounds.
This menu allows you to listen to a small selection of common sounds used in the game. You can interact with most objects on the map to find out what they are, so this only lists a few. There's a wall ahead of you. There's a wall to your left. There's a wall to your right. There's a wall behind you. Person. Bed.
Oh, by the way, I was saying I like these wall tones better.
Than the Paladin ones? Yes, I agree.
Yeah, there's the switch to classic wall tones in this game too, which I believe are the Paladin, are the same wall tones used with Paladin, so you can do that, but these I like better.
Person. Bed. Door. Gate. Connection between areas. You bump into a wall. You bump into a building. You bump into an object. You bump into an object made of stone. You hit an enemy with an attack. You hit an enemy with an attack with a type advantage. You hit an enemy with an attack with a type disadvantage. There's a wall ahead of you. File menu. Load game. New game. Options. Learn games tutorial.
Alright, I'm gonna go through this.
Learn games options. Learn tutorial. Learn game song options. New game. Options. New game.
Yeah, let's start a new game.
Male voice. My dreams are being realized. First this, nightmarish vista, but I can fix it. It won't be like this for long. I just need more power.
So this, we're getting an intro story here, and this will make more sense later. Much later.
Fate smiles upon me, or perhaps I accomplished this feat as a result of just my own genius. Scary thought, but it doesn't matter. The fact is it is finally complete, she is finally here, and we are. I shall speak to her. Do you hear me? A male voice echoes throughout the area. A young girl crouches in the blackness. Can you hear me? The voice questions anxiously. I hear you, the girl replies. Did you put me here? I don't want to be here. Her voice becomes high-pitched and panicky. Get me out of here. No, I can't. The male voice shouts, and the voice breaks as if its owner may cry. You are not outside of this. You are only inside. What do you mean? The girl shouts through her tears. Please, please, just wait.
This ambience is kind of creepy.
You'll love it. I'm only doing what you told me to. I told you to? The girl seems uncertain. She pauses. I'm sure whatever I said, I didn't mean this. I'm scared. No, I've worked too hard. I've made too much progress to let you go. The man now sounds panicky as well. His tone shifts to one of pleading, begging. Just wait, it will be perfect. Kingdoms, castles, servants, everything you want. It will be a heaven for you. She cries and does not argue. She just sobs. Finally she whispers, you won't listen to me, your mind is made up. The man speaks just once more, and he speaks in a low voice, barely above a whisper. You will love it here. I promise. I am alone. But he said I won't be for long. Perhaps I can take that. But the darkness. Not just the darkness that surrounds me, the darkness in his heart. I feel it, consuming him. And consuming me. This world of darkness, of evil. Why am I a part of it? Hello. Welcome to the world of manamon. Manamon are similar to animals, except they have magical abilities. Some are cute and cuddly, some are fierce and monstrous, and many manamon fall somewhere in the middle. I am a manamon researcher, a manamologist if we want to be specific.
Manamologist.
Oh, but I think I've forgotten something. I'm always doing that. Oh yes. Me. Who am I? I am Eliza. But I think I've gone on long enough about myself. How about you tell me a little about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? Boy.
Let's see. Do you know how much playing as a girl changes anything? Or does it?
Girl. Boy.
Should I be a boy or a girl?
Girl. Boy.
I'll be a boy.
Thanks. Now, what's your name again? Type your name. B-R-Y-N-T. Your name is Bryant? Yes. Alright, now that's done, I guess all I can do is wish you good luck as you embark on your manamon adventure in Tyre. Hello? Hello, Bryant? My mother asked. Yeah, I replied. I'll be there to pick you up in about 15 minutes, will that be alright? She asked. Sure, Mom, no problem, I said. See you then, she said, making a kissy noise.
Really?
Mom, I said indignantly. Bye-bye, sweetie, she said.
She talks to you like you're 3 years old.
Sorry about that, I said to the figure emerging from the back room. No problem, Bryant, the figure said, moving some boxes aside. Your mother? Yeah, I answered. I see, she said. I wanted to thank you again, Eliza, I said. I really appreciate your help. Well, you should have gone on your manamon journey years and years ago, Bryant, Eliza said disapprovingly. But mothers like to be very protective of their little boys, I suppose. I've wanted to go on a manamon journey since I could walk, I laughed. You have a real knack for it, too, from what I can tell, she grinned. Which reminds me.
Oh, I came back in time for this. Good.
Eliza pulled 3 mandates out of her bag.
Yeah, again, apologies for not having my speech rooted before. This is when I'm glad I have someone here because
Yeah, because if you did it...
Yeah.
If you did it, as your speech rooted.
Yeah.
You won't have seen either of these 3 before, she remarked. I stood there for a second. Well, she asked. For me, I asked. Until we meet tomorrow, whichever one you want will be yours. Wow, cool, I said enthusiastically. Now, I want you to practice some of the general care tips we talked about today, she said sternly.
I think it would have been interesting to actually see you like going through trainer school because general care tips, like, we're never told what general care tips she's even referring to. And she just asked you your name when it's never implied how long you've been working with her, but it doesn't seem to me like this is the first time.
Don't fight with it. They're all very young.
Yeah, we're gonna see about that.
Go on now, pick.
Alright. So, the arrow keys will move up, down, left, and right. And we're in a room now, and below me you can probably hear the sound of an item. That's the sound an item makes, so...
Lavrog. A flame type. Lavrog is a small orange frog.
So I just press enter on this. This is Lavrog. This is one of the 3 starters we're presented with.
When it opens its mouth, you can see a tongue-shaped flame where its tongue should be. Little dribbles of fire fall from the sides of its mouth sometimes. It has red blotches on its face. Is this the creature you want to take? More information. It can jump 5 meters in the air and land again with no scratch on its body. It uses this tactic to reach high places. It is unable to climb due to the absence of arms, but it can typically bounce anywhere it wants to. It can make minor alterations to its skin color in order to blend in. Is this the creature you want to take? Yes.
Let's look at the other ones first.
More information. No.
Lavrog I haven't really had too much experience with.
I have. I think it's the best star out of 3.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I'm saying that now. I think it's the best starter out of the 3 because not only does it get really good moves, like Torch and Terra Magma, but it's also really well rounded, and I gave my thing like a fire brand, and oh my god, it was it was a menace to society. I'm not even joking. It was a menace to society.
I might have to pick this then. I did use it for a little while in my last game, but I got rid of it in favor of another flame type.
Which one?
Lantler. I don't know. I think there might be better flame types out there than this one, but this is by no means the worst. The worst flame type. I
think out of the 3 starters, this is the best one. This is my favorite one.
Yeah.
And we'll get to the worst one in a second because
I like Lantler. I like Incinerator.
Yeah, they're cool.
But this one I haven't really had too much experience with, so maybe I'll pick this
more
one
information.
once we go through the other ones.
Yes. More information. No. Select.
I'm gonna press X here.
Save game. Inventory. Cancel. Inventory. Save game. Exit game. Options. Cancel.
So this is kind of the menu. Normally we'd have party as an option, but we don't have a party, so that doesn't appear. And we're also going to get an option, unknown gifts, later, where we can get gifts from that VG Storm puts on their website occasionally. And I'll say right now the current gift is not very good.
It sucks.
Yeah. There are better unknown gifts, one of which I might use in this game, because I haven't really used it. So
Inventory.
now, interestingly, the manamon in Manamon 2, the starters that make the item sound. In Manamon 1, they actually made their own individual sound as you approach them. So they made the sound that they make usually in battle when they're sent out. These just have the item sound. So what else do we have?
Select.
Oh, so I do want to mention two things that I forgot to mention before we actually start. Number one, my navigation skills aren't great, so I apologize if I spend a lot of time trying to figure out where I'm going, because especially later, there's really big areas, and in some respects it's worse in Manamon 2 than it is in 1. Some of the areas, particularly 2 that I can think of, are very hard to navigate. And also, Blind Gamer has an item guide that I gave him, which lists the items in their the items in each location, and so if he thinks I missed an important item that I might want to get, he will tell me about it, and where to get it. I'm gonna try and get most of his stuff in each location, but I might miss some things. Some items are also hidden, so they don't make sound.
I hate that mechanic.
Chris's service.
Yeah.
Chris's Off Studio 27. Off Studio 2. Off Studio. Start. Stop record. Manamon 2 row 1.
You hate what?
I hate that mechanic.
Yeah, I do too. Well, and what's annoying is I didn't know about the item detector at first, and when I did know about it, I went back to get it, but I missed so many hidden items before that I had to backtrack and get what I actually wanted to get, because I didn't even know those were there before. Because you can get an item detector, but it's not until a lot later.
When it open, little it has. Is this more information? No. Greco. A plant type. It is a large lizard with a leaf on its upper back which extends slightly below where the head meets the rest of its body. Its oddly shaped feet allow it to climb any surface it desires. It has large eyes with no lids. It has a small stinger which could easily be mistaken for a briar. It has enormous legs compared to normal lizards. Is this the creature you want to take? Yes. More information.
This creature sucks.
Yeah, so this is a plant type at first. It eventually becomes a plant and sound type. In Manamon 1, the plant type was actually plant and earth, and it was always plant and earth. It never actually gained an earth type eventually, but this will eventually become plant and sound type. Unfortunately, the moves it gets aren't very good, and its plant coverage is next to non-existent. It really only gets 2 good plant moves I can think of. It gets Pebble Storm and Power Leaf, and that's really about all. For sound, you get Wild Vibration, and you also get a move later, Miracle Adrenaline, which will raise its magic attack by, it'll max it out, so it'll raise it by 5 stages. But even then, it's not great. This was the starter I used in my first Manamon game. I never actually got rid of it until a lot later, until I was actually done with the game. but
yeah, this creature sucks.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Greco are more trouble than insects for farmers because of their appetite for plants and vegetables. It is known as the master of all terrain due to its ability to climb any surface.
So this will transform into Grenibird and Bambalstica later. The flame type, by the way, will be what are its transformations? I believe Rubictus and what else?
Its long legs allow it to move very quickly, but it is rather clumsy when moving below 5 miles per hour. Is this the creature you want to take? Yes. More information? No. You need to take one of these manamon with you. Alasa, go. A flame. Lava. When it opens. Little dribbles. It has red block. Is this the... No. Kittle. A water type. Kittle is a baby goat. Its short horns are blue and have bubbles at the end of them. Its short tail also has a bubble at the tip, though this bubble is larger than the bubbles at the ends of its horns. It has slit-like pupils which seem to gleam. It has longer hair on its back and stomach which obscures a slippery scaly body. It has small, hypersensitive ears which allow it to hear very quiet sounds both on land and in the water. Is this the creature you want to take? Yes. No.
So this is the water starter.
No. A kittle's scaly body is displeasing to the eye, but it never has to be seen due to its long hair. This is thought to be important for courtship. Using its partition large stomach, it is able to store a large amount of water it can then use to attack foes. It cannot breathe underwater, but it can convert small amounts of water to oxygen, long enough to stay submerged for 10 minutes comfortably, and for an additional 10 minutes of very painful submarine activity. Is this the creature you want to take? Yes. No. Kittle. A water type. It has. Is this? No. Select an.
So eventually this will be...
Start window.
So eventually this will become a holy type. So it'll be water and holy, and however, in my opinion, there's a better water and holy type. Manamon.
Yep, there sure is.
This isn't. This is better than Greco, but it's not. It still doesn't impress me. Because there's definitely a much better water and holy type out there, which can be very hard to kill if you play it right. So, what starter should we choose? You know, I think since I don't have a lot of experience with the flame starter, I think I'm gonna choose that one.
Save exit options. Exit save game. Warning. There is if you save now, do you really? Yes. Game save. Select an option. Inventory. Lavrog. A flame type. Lavrog is a small orange frog. When it opens, it has. Is this the creature you want? Bryant received Lavrog. What a good choice, Alasa exclaimed, throwing her fist in the air.
She says that with whatever manamon you pick, by the way.
Lavrog, just the one I would have chosen. That'll be your mom, I suppose, Alasa said. Yeah, I think so, I replied. There was an awkward moment of silence. I didn't want to go. My time here learning about manamon was the only thing I focused on these days. I had wanted to go on a journey for so long, and though learning about manamon theory wasn't the same, it was the next best thing. And the idea that the prospects for going on my own journey were now so tangible, it felt like I was being let down by the return to dull normality that Carhorn always brought with it. My face brightened as I remembered my homework, Levrog. This wouldn't be a return to normality at all. Well, hey there, cutie. Hey, Bryant. A young girl by the name of Priscilla yelled, skipping up to me.
Oh, her. I don't like... Okay. I don't like her. I don't like Priscilla. I think she makes a lot of bad choices, one of which you'll see in a little bit.
I agree.
I like the person that was with you in Manamon 1 better.
Hey, what's going on? She said. Whoa, is that your very own Manamon? Well, sorta, I explained. Alasa is letting me borrow it as a homework assignment. Coolia, she said. Priscilla was 3.5 years younger than me, and her prospects for beginning her own journey in a timely manner were quite high. Her mother had moved to another country, nobody, Cortana window, close app button. Manamon 2, her father was a very relaxed kind of parent and pretty much let Priscilla experience. Cortana. You're so cute, aren't you? Priscilla gushed, bending down to pet my lapdog. It's adorable. She is cute, isn't she? I said, smiling. Oh man, it's raining. Priscilla whined. Well, that's just great.
So that's the other thing. In this game, your Manamon will have genders. And there's actually a few instances where the gender does matter which ability your Manamon will get. Every Manamon has an ability. And depending on the gender, some Manamon, whether they're male or female, will actually get a different ability.
Now what will I do all day? I wouldn't complain about the rain, or have you forgotten we're in a drought? I said, frowning. Oh yeah, Priscilla said, embarrassed. But it didn't have to rain today, did it? Seems it did, and the sooner the better, I said. Yeah, I suppose, she admitted. Oh hey. Now you've got your own Manamon, let's go explore the Cave of Fates.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. I'm just gonna say that's probably not a good idea, but...
No, it's not.
No, Chriselle, I'm not supposed to fight with Lavrog, I protested. It's not strong enough yet. Are you kidding me? Chriselle said. The Manamon in that cave are weak, Lavrog would be able to take them down in one hit, wouldn't you, girl? Well, okay, I relented. Terrific, she said, bouncing up and down. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Okay, so now we can actually...
Location, Lullable Village.
So if I press R, I can get my location. Now...
There's no...
There's what?
There's no items here. There's items in your house, though.
Yeah.
Your house.
Okay.
50 gold in a chest south of your room.
Where's the chest at? Oh, in your room? Okay.
South of your room.
Okay. Definitely want that.
Your house F2.
Right there. No.
Your house F2. Obtain 50 gold. Your room.
Alright, now go to your mom's room.
Okay, actually, I want to show you something first. there's a...
The television is displaying the news channel.
TV here. There's also a box.
It's a box of odds and ends. You can push it by pressing Ctrl plus C. You can push it. It's a box of odds. It's a box.
So our TV's gone.
Oh,
yeah.
Whoops.
We have no more TV.
Your house F2. Your...
So there's nothing else in here, right?
Your house F2.
Okay, where's,
You need to go to your mom's room.
Is that on F1?
Yes.
Your house. Mom's room. Your mom, Alonso, always tells me what a good student you are, Bryant. I'm proud of you. Bryant found in herb. Bryant stored the herb in the status pocket.
Now, west of the herb is a rare jewel.
Bryant found a rare jewel. Bryant stored the rare jewel in the items pocket.
Alright.
Yep.
Thank you.
Alright, that's it. No more items.
Alright, thanks. Thank you, Mr. Item Finder.
No problem.
Select an option.
Yeah, and I'm not paying him for this either, so
Yeah, I'm being forced.
well, you can always leave.
Nah, I'm just joking.
So there's nothing else in here, right?
Something else in where?
There's nothing else in this.
Location. Lullable built.
Nope, nothing in this area. Nope.
Okay.
The next thing is Elisha Path.
Yeah.
I better not leave the village just now.
So that is the entrance to the path, which we can't go to yet. But here is where we need to go. This.
Cave of Fates. Wow, Crizel said in of the display. It was a normal cave. Rocky walls, rocky floor. But lights glittered from prominent rocks in the walls, casting an ethereal light over the cave. The next thing we noticed was that the prominent light-producing rocks were moving. Usually slowly, but over time they would speed up for a bit, before slowing down again. This naturally gave the impression the lights were moving. Cool, Crizel said, moving her hand to touch one of the rocks.
Is that a very good idea? You probably shouldn't touch them. Just saying.
Oh, if only these guys knew what lived here, they would be running away in fear.
Yeah.
Don't touch it, I said with a tone indicating I felt this was obvious.
Because Levrog cannot fight that.
Why not, scaredy pants? No, seriously, Crizel, I don't think you should touch it. I said it. Why not? What harm could it do? Crizel asked skeptically.
It could do a lot of harm. But if you want to do it, then go ahead.
If you want to die, then die.
I don't know, I've just got a bad feeling about it, that's all, I said. And we're not even supposed to be here. Lighten up, we are here, Crizel said, sighing. Let's go further in. Eek, Crizel squeaked. What is it? I asked. Do you not have ears? She asked. Yeah, of course I have ears. I replied. Well, dumbass, use them. She hissed. That crashing noise. I don't like it. Who's being the scared one now?
Yeah, really. You were the one that wanted to come here.
Shut up, she whispered, clamping her hand over my mouth. It's coming toward us. She gripped my shoulder forcefully. Look, can you see it? CW, I said, but stopped. It's a manamon. A pixar, she said. Is it a nice dog? I asked, knowing the negative answer. No, she said, indicating this question was beyond ridiculous. What are we going to do? I hissed back. Maybe it won't see us, Prizel muttered. It's seen us, Prizel said in a much louder voice. You'll have to use your lab rug to fight it. But Alonso said I was interrupted. Teacher's pet, she growled. Are you going to do what Alonso said or save both of our lives? It won't kill us. It might not, but we'll be in serious trouble, she asserted.
Yeah, all because you decided to come here, so...
Deathwish Derek left channel. Deathwish Derek has logged out. Deathwish Derek left channel. Oh, well alright Prizel, I said reluctantly. How do you get me into these things?
Yeah, you know, that's what I would like to know. How she gets you into
Deathwish Derek has logged in. Deathwish Derek has logged in. Deathwish Derek joined channel root. Deathwish.
So if we get in trouble, then it's your fault because...
Deathwish Derek left channel. You stop yapping, Prizel demanded. A feral level 3 Pixar attacked you.
You came back just in time.
Full Pixar.
So, we are fighting
Pixar.
a Pixar. If I hit M, we can hear the manamon name read by our
Pixar
screen meter. If I hit
Pixar
Shift M, we can actually hear the voice, a human voice, read this name, which some of you might recognize. Some of you might recognize this voice.
Pixar.
And if I hit Control M,
P-I-C-S-O-R.
it spells it. So, Pixar is a shadow type. I believe it's only a shadow type. I don't think it has any secondary type. I don't really...
Okay. Frickin' finally, stupid thing.
I don't really care for it.
It can be alright.
Yeah, my advice is if you want to use it, don't transform it into its third form, because the ability it gets is very bad. It basically will raise, it's called Erratic Battler, and it'll raise your attack by, it'll raise your attack, I believe, by 5 stages, but each round, I think it starts to lower.
Go, Lamog. Select an action for Lamog. Attack. Inventory. Switch manamon. View enemy information. Flee.
Okay.
Attack. Choose a move. Pounce. Standard. Growl. Sound. Pounce.
So the only moves we have right now are Pounce,
Growl. Sound.
and
UP remaining
Growl,
25.
and if we hit N on a move...
The user growls fiercely at the opponent, intimidating them and lowering their strength by 1 stage. Although highly unlikely, the opponent may also recoil. Pounce. Standard. The user leaps on the enemy.
Okay, and if I hit
45 effect points.
D, we can see the effect points.
Physical attack.
S tells us it's a physical attack.
95 accuracy.
95 accuracy.
Standard type.
T tells us the type of attack.
7% critical rate.
R will tell us the critical rate.
45. Growl. Sound. You pounce. Standard. Lavrov used pounce.
What's effect points?
Pounces.
No, what is the key for effect point?
D.
Oh, okay. I thought you said P, that's what I was gonna clarify.
Lavrog has dealt 5 damage to Faux Pixar. Faux Pixar used Wallow. Select an action for Lavrog. Attack.
So if I hit V,
Faux Pixar.
we can view the
Faux Pixar.
enemy information.
Faux Pixar has 71% health remaining.
H will tell us it has 71% health.
Select an action for Lavrog. Attack. Choose a growl. Pounce. 45 effect points. Lavrog used Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 5 damage to Faux Pixar. Faux Pixar used Pounce. The attack missed. Select an action. Lavrog has dealt 5 damage to Faux Pixar used Pounce. Faux Pixar has dealt 5 damage to Lavrog. Select an action for Lavrog. Attack. Choose a move. Pounce. Lavrog used critical. Lavrog has dealt 9 damage to Faux Pixar. Faux Pixar has been defeated. Victory. Lavrog gained 28 experience points. Obtain 3 gold. Yikes, I said, trying to catch my breath. You look like you're about to wet your pants, Crizel said accusingly. I've never been attacked by a feral manamon before, I said. And I'm not supposed to be using Lavrog in battles. Yeah, lighten up, Crizel said in a bored tone. You wouldn't be saying that if it was your manamon taming license that was at stake, I said defensively.
Yeah, you were the one that wanted to come here.
Bro, if this is one of my friends, I would have been stopped there.
What?
If this was one of my friends, I would have been... Ooh, don't talk to me like that again. Get that backhand. Get that Naruto backhand. What the frick?
Yeah.
Sure I would, she said, rolling her eyes. Well yeah, I forgot who I was talking to, I said. Oh come on, I'm bored with this place now, she said matter-of-factly. And what were you doing in that cave? A rather elderly woman named Ms. Davidson said austerely. Just looking around, Crizel said innocently. Children aren't meant to go there, she said sharply. Unless you have a manamon. But he does have one, Crizel protested. And a taming license, she said briskly. Crizel fell silent. I trust you weren't attacked? Ms. Davidson inquired. No ma'am, Crizel said. Well, she said, clearing her throat. No harm done then. But see you stay away from that cave. It isn't safe. Sheesh, what an old witch, Crizel said loftily. I don't really want to stay here and catch cold, I said. I'm going to head back home. Fine with me, see ya later, Crizel said. Crizel's house. Lillipulville. Your house. I noticed Alasa emerging from my mother's room. That's right, Fran. Alasa called cheerily through my mother's door as she exited. There you are, Bryant. Hey, Alasa, I said happily. What are you doing here? Well, apparently your mother was having a talk with Miss Davidson and she told your mother that you had been in the Cave of Fates, Alasa said sternly. You've been battling, haven't you? Word travels fast, I said, my eyes downcast. I didn't mean to fight. The Pixar just attacked me. What, and Lavrog was able to fight it? We worked well as a team, I said. Well, I can tell Lavrog has really begun to bond with you, Alasa said thoughtfully. And it was able to stand up to a feral manamon in the Cave of Fates. You know what, Bryant? She asked. What? I asked sheepishly. I think you're ready to receive your taming license, she said, grinning. What? I asked, astonished. There's no point in continuing our training, Alasa said. You've been held back from your journey long enough. But I said incredulously. Disobeyed me, I know, she said, but you didn't mean to. And in doing so, you've really brought out the power in your manamon. That's the mark of a good tamer. Just promise me one thing. Anything, I said excitedly. Never go back to the Cave of Fates, okay? Alasa asked.
I'm just gonna say right now that we're gonna break that promise.
We will be going back. Well, I don't know if we will be, but yeah.
Probably.
Do you want the things?
What?
Do you want to go back for the you know what's?
Yeah.
Okay, you do? Okay.
You can't do it yet though, can you?
No, hell no. You have to do it post game.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, she said never go back, but we will be going back if you want the you know what's.
Yeah, I probably will. I don't know how much post game I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and do most of the post game, although one area drives me crazy, but it's an area I've never been in.
Oh yeah, and, that garbage.
Yeah. So we may not end up doing that area, but I'll see how much tolerance I have. So
it's a deal, I said, smiling. Well then, Alonso said, clapping her hands together. All that's left is to make it official.
I've really never done too much post game, actually. So I'm very inexperienced with post game things.
I've actually completed like all of the post game on my first playthrough of the game. Mm-hmm. I completed everything.
I haven't even, like, the 3 dragon mythicals I haven't even done either. Or not the 3 just the 3 mythicals I haven't done either. So.
Oh.
Come to my research facility in Alatia City and I'll make sure all the paperwork's in order.
What?
Like, in my first ever game, I've done basically everything I could done. Like,
I know you're used to riding in your mom's car, but you're going to make the journey on foot this time with your faithful companion Labog.
Yeah.
It's just through Alatia Path. I'll see you then, okay? Okay, I said. Do you want to nickname Labog? Yes. No.
No, we have the option of giving our manamon nicknames. I really never use... I really never give my manamon nicknames.
Neither do I.
One of the problems is, for me at least, is if I give my manamon nicknames, depending on how many I give nicknames, it can actually be hard to keep track of who's who. So...
Yes, no.
So I'm not gonna do that. Okay. So...
View your... Lavrog has 22 out of 22 health. Select...
And we're healed. Okay, so... Now we need to go...
Alatia Path.
Alright.
Lo and behold, there are items. Let me use my spell powers to tell you where they are.
Save in party. In save game. Game select an option.
Okay.
The north wall from the Lilliput village entrance, you will find an antidote.
Select. A feral level 2 dubbing attack you. Go. Select.
So dubbing is a air type. It will transform into Colibird. This is another manamon I used in my first playthrough. It's not too bad.
Choose a move. Growl. Pounce. Lavrog. Lavrog has dealt 5 damage to Fodubbing used punch. Fodubbing has dealt 2 damage. Select an action for Lavrog. Choose a move. Lavrog has dealt 5 damage. Lavrog's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Select an Lavrog victory. Lavrog gained 20 experience. Obtain 1. Select view your cancel. Lavrog.
So I went into my party menu, and if I press S...
Lavrog's strength, 11. Lavrog's defense, 12.
D will tell us defense.
Lavrog's speed, 13.
F will tell us speed.
Lavrog's magic defense, 11.
E will tell us magic defense.
Lavrog's magic attack, 12.
T, magic attack. And yeah.
Lavrog is female.
And G will tell us gender.
Select an option. 1,554 gold.
Did you say north wall?
Yes, north wall.
Bryant found
right
an antidote. Bryant stored the antidote in the status pocket.
Alright.
Alright.
A feral level for Rock Room attacked you.
Okay, Rock Room is a plant type. And it will become Lintaroom eventually. I don't really care for this plant type either. I actually used it for a while, but I put it away because it wasn't getting any good plant moves.
Full Rock Room. Go. Select choose Growl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 4 damage to Full Rock Room. Full Rock Room used leaf leverage.
Okay, so that's going to increase plant type effectiveness.
Choose a move. Lavrog has dealt 4 damage to Full Rock Room used startle. Full Rock Room has dealt 2 damage. Select.
That's a ghost move it gets for some reason.
Choose a move. Lavrog has dealt 4 damage. Full Rock Room has dealt 2 damage. Select. Let me attack. Full Rock Room has dealt 2 damage. Select. Lavrog has dealt 4 damage. The move failed. Select. Lavrog gained 41 Lavrog has increased to level 6. Health has increased by 2, strength by 1, defense by 2, magic attack by 2, magic defense by 1 and speed by 2. Lavrog now has 3 training points after gaining 3 training points. Obtain 7 gold.
Okay, so as you heard, we leveled up, and now we have training points which we can allocate.
Infant party. View your cancel. Lavrog select swap train. Select health, base 24, current 16, train 0.
Does Lavrog use magic or physical attack more?
I'm not entirely sure if Terra Magma is a physical or special attack. But I know it does use Torch.
Yeah, like I said, I may not be using this whole manamon or this manamon for the whole game, but
yeah.
Okay, so I'll...
Strength, base 12, current 12, train 0, defense, base 14, current 14, train 0, magic attack, base 14, current magic defense, base 12, speed, evenly create training, health, strength, base 12, current health, eat speed, magic attack, base 14, how many points do you want to? Success, no improve, select health, 1, success, no improve, select an option. View, Lavrog has 16 out of 24 health.
Okay, now... Let's see. So where's the next item?
Alright. Use my item sensor to detect items. Alright. After going, there's gonna be a gap in the east wall.
Okay.
And you're gonna go through a gap in the east wall, follow the south wall, and then you'll find a chest containing a treasure chest key.
Okay, I think this is it.
A feral level 3 Frolip attacked you.
So Frolip, standard type, not really very good. It transforms into Chill Ardent eventually.
Go. Select flee.
Only thing that's really good about it is its health.
Bryant found a treasure chest key. Bryant stored the treasure chest key in the item's pocket.
Alright.
Right there.
Yep, got it.
The chest is open and empty. A feral will. Select an action for Lavrog. Attack. Lavrog has 16 out of... Choose a move. Pounce. 31 usage points remaining. Lavrog has dealt 7 damage to Full Frolip.
You will tell you how many usage points remaining a move has.
Full Frolip has dealt 2 damage.
Okay, so there's 2 more items. One you cannot get yet, and one is next to the city entrance, which is
because there's water here.
Yep.
Okay.
Choose a move. Lavrog has dealt...
I'll have to come back.
Full Frolip has dealt 2 damage. Select...
If it's really... What is that item?
Obtain.
It's a marine cannon.
Oh yeah, I may want to come back for that.
Equip. Flee. Lavrogos.
I'm just gonna...
A Furo level 3 Pixar attacked you. Go. Select an...
So we saw these in the Cave of Fates. These are Shadow type. It'll transform into Wolf Seer and Werewolf Seer, although I don't recommend, like I said, transforming it into Werewolf Seer.
Flee. Alacia City. Alacia Path.
Okay, so next to the city entrance. Let's see.
Equip. Flee. Lap. Bryant found in her. Bryant store.
Alright.
Alacia City.
So this is our first city.
Mono Hotel.
Let's heal.
All manamon have been completely healed.
And we also have...
Welcome to the transport. Store mana. Retrieve manamon. Store manamon. So infant items. Rare jewel. Treasure chest cancel. Treasure rare. Treasure cancel. Other items. Equipment. Status. So 1,563 gold.
We also have a transportal here. This is used for storing and retrieving any manamon. So manamon you don't want right now, you can put in the transportal, and you can also retrieve manamon.
CD left channel. CD's hideout. CD left channel. CD's hideout. CD has logged out. CD has logged out.
So you can have a max of 6.
Cortana roll off studio. Chris's server slash Chris's channel. Brian's V. Johan's channel. CD's hideout. Manamon 2 infant party.
Okay.
You can
Which
have a
speech
max
do you
of
want?
6 with you. Oh, stop it.
Chris's server slash Manamon 2 inventory.
Which speech do you want?
Deathwish Derek has logged in. Party.
Which speech do you want?
Hold on.
Manamon Cortana off studio. Chris's Manamon Cortana user message Cortana off studio 2. Cortana
Whoa.
off Chris's
What?
off studio Manamon 2
Okay, there we go.
inventory party. All manamon have been completely healed. Terribly sorry to brush you off like this, but I'm busy making some repairs over here. Come back and see me sometime when I'm less busy.
Okay, so we can't use that right now.
Alacia City.
Okay, now what items are in this city?
Alright. Let's use our item sensor.
Which is your fingers on the arrow keys of the item guide.
No, I'm using a special detecting item sensor that I have. I have item powers.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I search for items. Okay, so there's 3 items here. A girl in a house northeast of a hotel will give you a power potion.
Okay, I'll go there. If I can't find it, I'm not gonna... It'll be good to sell. I don't really use... So there's power potions,
Neither do I.
there's defensive potions and charm potions. But I don't really use potions in this game.
Speed potions.
Yeah, and speed potions, but I tend to sell, to just sell them because I don't...
Same.
Because the way the battling system is in this game, you can't stall for very long, without getting hurt. and so each turn you can use to attack is crucial. So
manamon marketplace.
Okay, let's see what we have.
Hi there. How can I help you? Buy. Select the item you wish to buy. Herb 250 gold. Antidote. Scorch Pearl. Smelling Flyer. Cancel. Herb 250 gold.
Okay, how much gold do I have?
1,563 gold.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna get.
How much? 2, 3, 750 gold. 4, 1,000 gold. 5, 6. Cancel. 1, 6.
I can
5.
buy 6.
4, 3, 700.
I have 2 currently.
2, 3, 750 gold. 4, 1,000 gold.
How many herbs do you think I should get?
Like 3 or so?
3, 2, 1. Cancel. 6, 5, 6. 1,500 gold.
Yeah, I don't want to get 6 and spend all my gold.
5, 4, 3, 750 gold.
Yeah.
So I'll get.
Like 3.
I'll get 3 for now.
Thanks. Do you wish to?
Yes, I do. I do use herbs. I know some people try and. Some people don't like herbs, but
I think it's stupid, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna say that people. I'm not gonna say that. Like, if you want to play the game like that, then that's perfectly, completely fine. I'm not like this guy on the forum. I'm not gonna tell you that your playstyle is wrong. I'm just gonna tell you that I do not agree with it. In a game like this, where your creatures are gonna get hurt, I think it's rather ridiculous to not use herbs. That's like saying, okay, well, I got hurt really badly, so I don't like hospitals, so I'm not gonna go get help.
yeah.
Does that make sense? No, it does not.
Why would I do that? Yeah. But, I'm not going to be like a certain individual on the forum, Mr. GC.
Yep. Who
And
thinks that our opinion is correct and who thinks
Yeah.
that we can crap all over? No, we're not like him.
No. Well, I know the way that some people play is when they get hit really hard, they just reload and don't even
I
bother
don't
using.
really do that.
Yeah. I also like encounter downs.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I use encounter downs because there will come a point where the encounter rate annoys me, and so I just use encounter downs. They're nice if I want to explore an area and not have to get interrupted by things, because sometimes when I get interrupted by fights, I lose track of where I am, where I've been going, and things like that. So some people don't like encounter downs, but I use them. So I'm also gonna get.
Go. Yes. Select the item you wish to buy. Antidote. 50 gold. How many? 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 16. Cancel. 2, 3, 4, 200 gold. Thanks. No. Yes. Select the anti-scorch ointment. How 2, 3, 4. Thanks. Select the anti-scorch smelling salt flyer. Cancel. Paralysis. How many would 2, 3, 4? Thank. No. Yes. Select anti-scorch smelling salts. 50 gold. How many would 2, 3? Thanks. Select anti-scorch smell flyer. 30 gold.
I'm not gonna buy any flyers. I don't use flyers. Basically, you can drop them and mark your location. Well, there is one instance I use flyers, but that's not until later.
There's only one area where flyers are helpful.
What, the catacombs?
Yep.
Yeah, actually, I use them. I use them in another place too, but.
Where at?
So there's a stadium later where you have to flip all these switches to adjust the floor plan. And
Oh god, I hate that.
they're nice for keeping track of what switches you have flipped. If I put one right in front of a switch,
Oh yeah.
I can do that. There's also an
That actually
area.
does work.
There's also an area with a bunch of ladders. Later, I think it's an Ascendant's Path. So
Cancel. Flyer, 30 gold. Cancel. Is there anything sell?
I'm not gonna buy any right now.
Alacia City.
Okay, you said east of the hotel?
Northeast.
Northeast. Okay. I hear it. Oh.
House. Cool. You're a new tamer, aren't you?
Here we go.
Let me give you a little something to help you out. Bryant received a power potion from the girl. Bryant stored the power potion in the items pocket. You can use it to get a temporary boost on your strength stat in a battle.
Okay.
Select an option.
Oh, you know what? Before you tell me the next item, I'm actually gonna go sell this right now.
The what?
Mono Hotel.
I'm gonna go sell this power potion, I think.
Yeah, do that.
Manamon Market. Hi there. Sell. Status. Herb. Items. Cancel. Power Potion. 1. This item will sell for 500 gold. How many would you like to sell? Items. Is there anything... That kid with the annoying dubbing is back. Please keep your manamon in their nets. Arg. Oh, sorry. What did you want? Alacia.
Alright. I know there's one item here I can't get yet.
Nope.
Because I need the game console.
So, in the small space between Alama's research facility and the northwest corner, 2 steps south and 1 west from the northeast wall, you will find an encounter down or 250 gold.
Okay, let's see if I can find it.
That's very specific.
Does it say those are hidden?
No, it does not specify hidden or out.
Mono Hotel. Alacia City.
Okay. So here's the research facility. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to focus on finding all the items first, and then we'll do that. So
Bryant found 2 encounter down. Bryant stored the encounter. Obtain 50 gold.
there we go.
There you go.
Alright. So besides the game disc, is there anything else?
Nope. Actually, hold on, let me check. Nope.
Okay.
All clear.
Alright. So now, let's go to the research facility.
Alonso's research facility. Hello, Bryant. Alonso said. I see you made it here all in one piece, eh? Just fine, thanks, I replied. I never expected to start my journey today. Well, I'm excited for you. Alonso, this day is way overdue. Now, do you know about the stadium challenge? Of course. No. Of course. No.
So you can either say you do or you don't know about the stadium challenge. I'm just gonna...
Of course.
Say I don't for,
no.
playthrough purposes, even though I really do.
The stadium challenge is a challenge almost every manamon tamer takes. Basically, there are 7 stadiums dotted around Kyre, and you need to beat all 7 leaders. For each victory, you'll get a key. That key can then be used to unlock the Master Stadium, where you have the opportunity to become the Master Stadium trophy holder. Few tamers succeed, but it's every tamer's dream to be the next trophy holder. I'm excited for all the challenges that will come with my journey, I said. Well then, I can see you're ready to get right out of the door and begin, so I'll be as brief as I can. She reached into a stack of papers, taking out a small card. This is your license. Bryant received the taming license. Bryant stored the taming license in the other item's pocket. She reached into a drawer and brought out a tiny computer. This, my boy, is a manopedia, she said, pointing to the computer. It stores information about all the different manamon you've encountered, and allows access to even more information if you've captured that manamon before. Take it as yours. Bryant received the manopedia. And I'd be remiss if I didn't give you a couple minutes to help fill out your party. Bryant received 7 manamons.
That's more than a couple, but whatever.
Bryant stored the mana in the items pocket.
I don't believe a couple is classified as 7, at least in my mind. But
these should be enough mana to get you started. You can only have 6 manamon in your party at a time, so you'll need at least 5 of these to have a full team. I've given you a few extra, though, because throwing a mana net isn't always enough to capture the creature. You need to bring its health down significantly, and then throw the net. Even then you're not guaranteed to capture the manamon, especially if it is strong. And, with that, I'll let you go. Thanks again, Laza, I really owe you one, I said, grinning. No problem, she said. Make me proud.
Alright, so there's one more thing I want to do in here. Actually, 2 more things. So this guy...
Hello there. I am an ex-stadium leader. Having this experience makes me very good at judging how strong manamon were born. Want me to take a look at one of your manamon? Yes. Brilliant. Now tell me which manamon you want me to look at. Lavrog.
Now this will tell us the manamon's attributes, which are their assigned numbers based on how good their stats are when they were born or bred. Assigning training points to the stats has nothing to do with these values you see, but these values tell you how much a stat will increase, tends to increase when the manamon is leveled, and how much potential they have for that stat actually increasing over time.
Let's see here.
So let's look at my Lavrog.
Lavrog's health seems not so good. Lavrog's strength seems terribly underdeveloped. Lavrog's defense seems remarkable, near perfect, and definitely one of Lavrog's strong points. Lavrog's magic attack seems remarkable, near perfect, and definitely one of Lavrog's strong points. Lavrog's magic defense seems reasonable, but a bit lacking. Lavrog's speed seems remarkable, near perfect, and definitely one of Lavrog's strong points.
Okay, so... its health's not great, unfortunately. Now, I don't worry about this too much at first, but later when I'm trying to breed, I tend to use this guy a lot to check my to check my potential. But I'm not gonna like restart the game because I have a bad Lavrog and try and get a better one, because that would take too long, and I don't really want to do that.
Thanks for showing off your Lavrog. It is one of my favorite species.
So this place does have an upstairs.
A lot of research facility. It's a bookshelf. The book Training Your Manamon by Danielle Abbey catches your eye. Read the book, yes. When your manamon go up a level, they will usually gain training points. You need to make sure they get to defeat some manamon, because if the manamon doesn't actually battle, it won't gain training points. Why do you need training points? They allow you to build up stats on the manamon that you think are not as good as they should be, or let you make your manamon strong points even better. To use the training points, go to the party menu by pressing Escape or X, and then selecting your party. Then, select the manamon you wish to train. Select the train option from the menu that appears. From here, you can select the state you want to give training points to.
What?
Fourth wall breach?
If you want a balanced manamon, you can go ahead and select the option that will evenly distribute the points to all of your stats. Upgrades aren't always immediately noticeable. In fact, often, especially on lower-leveled manamon, you won't notice the effect they have. Many times the training points will cause stats to increase by more than they otherwise would have when leveling up. Still, it isn't unheard of for your training points to make an immediate difference to your stats. One thing's for sure, don't be short-sighted and forget to use the training points, because that could cost you a battle down the road.
Yeah, breaking the fourth wall majorly.
Hey Bryant, let me take a look at your Manapedia. You've seen 5 unique species of manamon and you've captured 1 unique species. Let me reward you for your hard work. Bryant received an herb. Bryant stored the herb in the status pocket.
By the way, it's not herb, but... Okay, now I think it's a good idea if I go get some additional manamon.
Alicia path.
So, one in particular I am gonna...
Go. So, choose Growl, Pounce, Stand.
Cash.
Lavrog has dealt 6 damage. Faux Pixar has dealt 3 damage. Select Faux Pixar. Faux Pixar has 65%. So infant attack. Choose Lavrog has dealt 6 damage. Faux Pixar has dealt 3 damage.
Alright, let's go ahead and try and catch this.
Items. Encounter down. Other items. Taming equipment. Status. Items. Encounter treasure chest key 1. Rare juke encountered manamon 7. So Bryant has captured the feral Pixar. It is a male and has the ability Underdog. A standard and shadow type ... Many humans have tried to keep Pixar as pets due to their fluffy and cute appearance.
Oh, it's standard as well. Okay.
Unfortunately, that seldom works out for the human.
So it'll have a major fighting weakness.
This creature might look adorable, but it is a little spitfire. It almost never stops moving, and when kept in captivity, you will find it running around in circles just to burn off some of its energy. This manamon is also highly mischievous and will often get into things that it's not supposed to. Do you want to nickname Pixar? No.
Now, I'm gonna come back...
Mono Hotel. All manamon have been Hellacious.
I actually...
Manamon Marketplace.
forgot to do something.
Hi there. Sell items. Manamon set encounter deck treasure chest rare jewel 1. This item will sell for 3,500 gold. How many would you like to sell? 1. Items. Treasure chest key. Is there anything else I can help you with? Buy. Select the item. 200 comment 2. Thank you. 3,613 gold. Alicia City.
Now there's another house here.
R.
So that's a manamon. It's an artisol.
That manamon's called artisol. They're pretty rare creatures, truth be told. I try to give my artisol some frequent exercise so he'll stay healthy. Exit house. Alicia City officials decided to build this little building as a way to keep track of the number of people entering and exiting Alicia City by this particular passageway. Alicia Walkway.
So this is another...
There are some items here.
Okay. I might not be able to get a couple of them yet because I know there's a rock here that I can't break, but I'm not sure if
Smelling salts near the north wall.
Okay.
See if you can get those.
A feral level 5 follow-up attack. Go. Select an action for choose a growl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 4 damage to Faux Frolip has dealt 6 damage. Select an Faux Frolip has 83. Select fleet attack. Choose growl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 4 damage. Faux Frolip has dealt 6 damage. Faux Frolip used +1. Lavrog has 7 out of 20.
Ooh.
Infant. Switch. Select Pixar. Repeat. Go. Faux Frolip used. Pixar speed was decreased by 1 stage. Select Choose Wallow. Pounce. Pixar has dealt 5 damage. Faux Frolip has dealt 9 damage. Select Pixar has dealt 5 damage. Pixar speed was decreased by 1 stage. Select Pixar has dealt 5 damage. Faux Frolip has been defeated. Victory. Lavrog gained 23 XP. Pixar gained 23 XP. Obtained 11 gold.
Okay,
Exit.
well, now I have to go. I don't want to use my herbs right now if I can avoid it, since I'm close enough to the hotel. I'm just gonna...
Manamon Marketplace. Alicia City. Mono Hotel. All Manamon. Alicia City. Growl, Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 4 damage. Lavrog's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Select Lavrog has dealt 4 damage. Photodoping has dealt 3 damage. Select an Photodoping has 56. Select it. Choose a. The attack miss. Photodoping has dealt 3 damage. Select the attack miss. Lavrog's accurate. Select the attack missed. The attack missed. Select an Lavrog has dealt 4 damage. Photodoping has dealt 3 damage. So Lavrog has 15 out of 2. Lavrog has dealt 4 damage. Photodoping has dealt 3 damage. So infant items. Treasure chest key. Encounter death. Manamon. Set. So Bryant has captured the feral doping. It is a male and has the ability clear vision. An air-type ... Doping are usually peaceful unless a rival appears interested in its mate. The rival is usually quickly dealt with.
Oh good, I got the better ability. So these can have 2 abilities. Some manamon can have 2 abilities. And doping can either get clear vision or 11 war, which I don't really like that ability.
Rivals are rare though, as doping mate for life. Only single doping will go after another doping's partner. Doping are also savage when hunting for their lover. Do you want to nickname doping? No. Select an option. View your party. Lavrog. Select an option. Overview. Swap manamon. Train. Equipment. Give item. Cure. Cancel. Overview. Viewing moves. Ability. Lavrog has 1 ability. Burning Heart. When the user has only a fourth or less of their maximum health remaining, the power of flame type moves is boosted. Viewing View your party. Select an option. Bryant found smelling salts. Bryant stored the smelling salts in the status pocket.
Okay, there's one more item.
Okay.
Near the south wall, past the smelling salts, you'll find an herb.
Let's go. So, fleet. Lap. Bryant found an herb. Bryant stored the herb in the status pocket.
Yep. That's it.
Alright.
Go. Select an action. Flee. Lap.
So I'm just gonna...
It's a rock. If you only had the right tool, you could probably crush it.
Okay, so we'll worry about that later.
A feral level 2 impanzi attack you.
Okay, it's this thing I want.
Go. Choose Prowl. Pounce. Stand. Lavrog. Lavrog has dealt 6 damage to Foe impanzi. Foe impanzi used headbutt. Foe impanzi has dealt 2 damage.
So this is a fighting and standard type. This manamon I actually like. It has fairly good strength. Its health is really good. I think mine... I used this in my first playthrough, and mine had over 400 health at level 100, and that was without increasing, or that was without wearing any health boosting items.
Select an action for Lavrog. Attack. Foe impanzi has 60% health. So in attack, choose Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 6 damage. Foe impanzi has dealt 2 damage. Select Lavrog has 8 out of 24 health. Foe impanzi has 20% health. Select in items. Manamon 5. Bryant has captured the feral impanzi. It is a male and a standard in fighting type ...
Oops, I skipped its...
Impanzi likes to spend its time swinging about the forest canopy. They are known to be quite competitive, and when not racing one another across the treetops, they will spark. Not deterred by their small stature, impanzi are unfailingly brave. Do you want to nickname impanzi? Yes. No. So view. Cancel. Impanzi. Select an option. Swap. Trade. Equip. Give up. Heal. Cancel. Overview. Viewing overview for impanzi. General. General information. Type. Standard in fighting. Species name. Impanzi. Description. Impanzi has the appearance of a small yellow ape. It has a few stripes of red coloration along its back and its outer arms. These arms are quite long, especially compared to the rest of its body. Impanzi's feet, palms and face are a soft gray color. Gender. Male. Original tamer. Bryant. Origin. Captured in Alacia Walkway. Obtained at level 2 on July 16th, 2022. Type. Standard in fight. Moves. Abilities. Impanzi has 1 ability. All or nothing. Moves with lower accuracy are boosted. The lower the accuracy, the greater the boost. Viewing overview for view your party. Select an option.
So these can either get all or nothing, or I believe the other one's angry disposition, which I don't remember what that does.
Select.
But all or nothing I like better.
Lavrod's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Select.
especially for Blind Rush.
Go. Select an action. Flee. Lateral. Alright. So let's go. Manamon Marketplace. Alicia 3,624 gold. Mono Hotel. So view your party. Lavrog is level 6. View your Pixar. Select lamp. Select. A Furo level 2 follow up. Go. Pixar. Select Wallow. Pounce. Stand. Pixar has dealt 6 damage. Critical. Faux follow-up has dealt 6 damage to Pixar. Select Pixar has 11 out of 7. Pixar has dealt 6 damage. Faux follow-up has select faux follow-up has 20%. Select inventory attack. Pounce. Pixar has dealt 6. Victory. Pixar gained 19 experience. Pixar has increased to level 4. Health has increased by 3, strength by 2, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1, and speed by 1. Pixar now has 2 training points. Obtain 2. Select an option. Party. View. Pixar is level 4. Doving is level 4. Impanzi is level 2. Select Pixar. View. A Furo level 2 follow-up attack. Go. Faux follow-up used Q dive. Impanzi's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Select Headbutt. Rookie Punch. Headbutt. Rookie Punch. Impanzi has dealt 6 damage to faux follow-up used Claw Swipe. Faux follow-up has dealt 3 damage. Select Impanzi has dealt 6 damage to faux follow-up. Faux follow-up used Claw. Faux follow-up has dealt 3 damage. Select Impanzi has 9 out of 50. Impanzi has dealt 6 damage. Faux follow-up. Victory. Impanzi gained 19 experience. Impanzi has increased to level 3. Health has increased by 3, strength by 1, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1, and speed by 1. Impanzi now has 1 training point. Obtain.
Alright, I think I'll get these to level 4 and then we'll continue.
Mono Hotel. Alicia. Go. Photoding used pounds. Photoding has dealt 3 damage. Headbutt. Rookie Punch. Fighting. Headbutt. Impanzi has dealt 5 damage. Impanzi's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Select. Impanzi has dealt 5 damage. Photoding has dealt 3 damage. Select. Impanzi has dealt 5 damage. Impanzi's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Select. Impanzi has 12 out of 18. Photoding has 6%. Select an. Impanzi. Victory. Impanzi gained 30 experience. Impanzi has increased to level 4. Impanzi now has 2 training points. Obtain. Select view. Impanzi is level 4. Lavrog is level 6. Doving is level 4. Pixar is level 4.
Alright.
Alicia.
Do you think that's high enough?
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's fine.
Alright.
Mono Hotel. All manamon have.
Now, where's next? I believe we need to go this way.
Ah, that all checks out. Come on through. 6 Innis Road.
Alright.
Alright, let me sense any items. Holy cow, 7 items!
Alright.
West from the Alicia exit and you will find a chest with a scorch limit in it. Right there.
A Furo level 3 Senti attack
Really?
you. Faux Senti used Quicken. Faux Senti's speed was increased by 1 stage. Select an action for choose a Headbutt, Rookie Punch, Fighting. Impanzi has dealt 5 damage to Faux. Foe Senti has dealt 3 damage. Select an action. Impanzi has dealt 5 damage. Foe Senti's speed was increased by 1 stage. Select Impanzi has dealt 5 damage. Foe Senti's speed. Impanzi has dealt 5 damage. Victory. Impanzi gained 31 experience. Obtain 5 gold. Bryant found a score. Bryant scored the score.
Okay.
Okay.
Select.
From the chest, follow the north wall, then go north after it cuts out, and you'll find an herb.
A Furo level 4 Senti attack. Foe Senti used bug. Foe Senti has dealt 3 damage. Select Impanzi has 14 out of flee. A Furo level 4 doving attack. Foe doving used punch. Foe doving. Select an action for flee. Bryant found an herb. Bryant stored the herb in the status pocket.
Alright, let's see. From the Alatia entrance, follow the east wall. Hold on, what the heck? Follow the east wall north until it cuts out, go east. From the Alatia entrance.
Foe Senti used bug bite. Foe Senti. Select Impanzi has 8 out of 20 health. Flee.
Okay. I wish that would have said that while I was still over there, but...
Yeah, but it's like, it's in order of, it's like it's in a specific order, so.
Foe Senti used bug. Foe select
I need to go back and heal anyway, so...
View your Impanzi has 1 out of 20 health. Foe Tatter used growl. Impanzi strength. Select an select them Lamrog. Doving. What do you want? Go. Select to Sandy Wind. Pounce. Standard. Doving. Doving has dealt 3 damage. Doving strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select. Doving has dealt 3 damage. Select. Doping has dealt 3 damage. Doping strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select 2. Doping has Doping strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select 2. Doping has dealt 2 damage. Foe Tatter used. Doping strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select an action. Choose a move. Sandy Wind. Pounce. Doping. Doping strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select Foe Tatter has 26%. Select fleet. Doping.
This guy won't do that. Go back and heal.
Foe Senti has dealt. Impanzi. Select the manamon. Lamrog. Select lab.
I believe I need to go this way. Yep.
Alatia City. House. Alatia City. Mono Hotel. All men. Alatia City. Exit house. Alatia City. Six Innis Road. Doping used. Doping has dealt 4 damage. Select flee. Select an option. Chris's service. Quartet.
Hold on.
Manamon 2 row. Chris's service. Voice. History edit. Star definition. Star definition. Eric left channel. Star definition. Eric join channel. Manamon. Alacia City. 6 Innis Road. Select it. Input. Select. Input. Doping used. Doping has dealt 4 damage. Input.
Alright, now we have our first tamer battle over here. So this one is moving around, so I just need to get close enough.
Frolic are cute and funny. I could watch them hop around all day. Lad Allen has challenged you to a battle. Allen sent out a Frolic. Go. Faux Frolic used plus 1. Faux Frolic has dealt 6 damage. So choose headbutt, rookie punch. Impanzi has dealt 9 damage. Faux Frolic has dealt 5 damage. Select an Impanzi has 1 out of 20 health. Impanzi has dealt 9 damage. Impanzi's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Select. Impanzi has increased to level 5.
Nice.
Health has increased by 2, strength by 1, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1, and speed by 1. Impanzi now has 4 training points after. Lad Allen defeated. Eek. My poor Frolic. Obtain 14 gold. In items. Status. Herb 10. Antidote. Herb. Impanzi swallowed the herb, healing 19 health. Status. In mana. Game selected. 3,650. Faux Frolic used. Faux Frolic has dealt 6 damage. Select choose head rookie punch. Impanzi has dealt 9 damage. Impanzi's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Select Impanzi has dealt 9 damage. Impanzi's select Impanzi gained 38 experience. Impanzi has increased to level 6. Health has increased by 3, strength by 1, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1, and speed by 1. Impanzi now has 5 training. Impanzi is now able to use the spell Sneer. Obtain a select view. Impanzi select train. Select health. Strat defense. Base 12. Current 12. Train 0. Magic attack. Base 10. Current magic defense. Base 11. Current 11. Train 0. Speed. Base hump to success. No improve. Select health. Strength. Health. Hop 2. Success. No select health. Strength. Hop 1. Success. No improve. View.
Okay, so I believe just
go. Doping used. Doping has dealt 3 damage. Select flee. Select view. Can't Impanzi. Lamp frog. Doping. Select lamp Impanzi. View your select.
this dumping a little higher.
Choose Sandy Pounce. Standard. Sandy Wind. Pounce. Doping has dealt 3 damage. Doping strength. Select. Doping has dealt 2 damage. Select and choose. Doping has dealt 2 damage. Doping strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select. Doping has dealt 2 damage. Doping strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select. Doping has dealt 1 damage to Fotatter. The move failed. Select. Doping has dealt 1 damage. Doping strength was decreased by 1 stage. Select Fotatter. Fotatter has 26% health. Select an action. Choose a move. Pound. Select flee. Doping. The move failed. Splashes effects wore off. Select flee. Doping couldn't. Fotatter used. The move failed. Select an action for doping. Choose a Sandy Wind. Pounce. Doping has dealt 1 damage. The move failed. Select an action. Cortana rolling. Inventory. Attack. Choose Sandy Wind. Pounce.
Okay, I'm back. I have to do some stuff with my network and my internet keep on, so yeah.
Okay.
Doping has dealt 1 damage.
I fought the first tamer on this place,
Choose a
so...
Oh yeah.
The move.
If you're ready, I can tell you where the premium
Choose a move.
minute is. Because there's some more
Yeah, let
to
me
that.
finish this fight.
Doping has Doping gain. Obtain 8 gold.
Okay, did you
Okay,
say
so-
of the Alatia entrance?
It says from the Alatia entrance, follow the east wall north until it cuts out. Go east, then south to the wall. Take 3 steps north, then 3 steps east, and press enter.
Okay, so tell me the first... Okay, so I need to go north.
Okay, from the Alatia entrance, follow the east wall north until it cuts out.
So let me do that. Okay.
Okay, go east.
Select flee. Dope. Select flee. Dope.
There.
Okay, you're at the wall. Go to the wall. South to the wall. Take 3 steps north and 3 steps east, and then hit enter.
Oh, so don't go south when the south wall...
No, you're supposed to go south.
Oh, okay, hold on.
You go east and south to the wall. Yep. 3 north and 3 east.
Bryant found the premium manamon. Bryant stored the premium manamon in the items pocket.
Alright.
Okay. Have you fought Last Marin yet?
No.
Flee. Dope.
No, I
Have
haven't.
you fought Last Marin yet?
No.
So when you fight her, there'll be an encounter down a few steps northeast past her.
Okay.
If I had a million Thrall up, I'd still not have enough.
Okay, that's not her.
Select flee. Dope. In mana 6. Get select. If I had a in minutes. Game select. I used to come out here to hear the brook wriggle. Last Marin has challenged you to a battle. Marin sent out a ruck room. Go, doping. Choose Sandy Wind, pounce, stick, doping. Doping has dealt 5 damage to full ruck room has dealt 1 damage. Select, doping has dealt 5 damage. Full ruck room has dealt 1 damage. Doping has dealt 5 damage to full ruck room. Full ruck room has been defeated. Doping gained 31 experience. Doping has increased to level 5. Health has increased by 2, strength by 1. Doping now has 2 training points. Last Marin is about to summon Doping. Do you know? Yes. Select Lavrog. Impanzi. Lavrog. What do you want? Go. Marin sent out a... Select choose a growl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 5 damage. Lavrog's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Select the attack. Doping has dealt 2 damage. Select Lavrog has dealt 5 damage. Doping. Select the attack. Doping has select Lavrog has dealt 5 damage. Doping. Select Lavrog gained 45. Lavrog has increased to level 7. Health has increased by 2, strength by 1, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1, and speed by 1. Lavrog now has 2 training points. Lavrog is now able to use the spell Bellow. Last Marin defeated. Oh blast. Obtain 17 gold.
Alright. Now, where did you say it was?
A few steps northeast past her.
Okay.
Past her, though, you'll find it. There it is.
Bryant found a skill drink. Bryant stored the skill drink in the...
Southeast of the encounter down, you'll find a skill drink.
Oh, well, that's what I... Oh, okay, I hit the skill drink first.
Go. Fleet. Dove.
Huh?
Oh, I got the skill drink first instead of the encounter down.
Bryant found an encounter down.
Oh.
Bryant stored the encounter down in the items pocket.
Okay. Got it.
Did you fight Insect Collector Mara yet?
No.
Just west of her, you'll find an antidote.
Okay. Save game. Games.
Wait, did I
Oh, hold on.
pass?
You're in Sin now?
What?
Hold on. In a chest just north of the Sin where you met Ogma for the first time, if you don't hear, take 3 steps east to hear it a little bit better.
Okay, well I passed it. I might have passed the insect collector then. Let me
Okay. Because there's some gold there.
Unless she is in the sand.
Nothing to listen to. Photo used the attack missed. Select fleet. Doving. If I had a million problems.
Oh wait, I hear 2 people.
Well. Doving makes Doving. Nothing to. Well. Foe Senti used bug bite. Foe Senti has dealt 2 damage. Select an action. Doving has 16 out of 20 health. Fleet. Doving. Well. Foe Fennable.
Sound and shadow.
Flee. Doving.
This will be Shadina.
Nothing to listen to.
Okay, so I can't go. Unless I was going the right way.
Fleet. Doving. Foe. Fleet. Doving. In mana save. Game select. Hey. He looked like he was in his early 30s. Long brown hair, green eyes, and looked overdressed for a stroll under the blazing sun. Long brown hair, long brown hair, long brown hair. He looked like he was. Hey, kid, a man said. Tell me what you see here, kid, he said. Sand, I said uncertainly. Sand, he agreed. Do you know what used to be here? No, sorry, I said timidly. This used to be a babbling brook, he said. This is what the drought has done to the once vibrant nation of Cairo. How do you wish to respond? There are other brooks that haven't been dried up. What's the big deal about a little brook? Really? How horrible. There are other brooks that have. Really? It is refreshing to meet someone as insightful as yourself, the man said, a smile forming. This brook was beautiful. Art from nature itself, something that can never be recreated by human hands. Beauty, the drought is taking beauty away from our world. When the brooks, rivers, lakes and streams cease to speak their solemn verse, I know that I have seen the worse. Alright, I said, bewildered. My name is Oma, the man said. But please, call me Agi. Okay, Agi, I said slowly. I am a poet, artist, and songwriter, Oma said. And you're a manamon tamer. Yes, that's right, I said. Manamon taming, he said. There's a certain art to that, isn't there? The way tamer and manamon work together to reach an ultimate goal. Most will fail, but the most unlikely of men and women are the ones to take the glory, and the spoiled arrogant hotshots are lost somewhere along the way. Sure, I guess, I said. Show me the art in progress, he said. The masterpiece is not meant to be seen until it is complete, but one artist to another, please, show me what you are becoming. Oma has challenged you to a battle. Oma sent out a yakshine. Go, Doving. Select an.
So Yakshine is, I believe, a holy type.
Choose a move. Sandy Wind, pounce, standard, pounce, Sandy Wind, Earth and Air, UP remaining 30, pounce, Doving. Critical. Doving has dealt 9 damage to Fo Yakshan used condemn. Doving's defense and magic defense were decreased by 1. Select an action for Doving. Choose Doving. Doving has dealt 4 damage to Fo. Doping's defense and magic defense were decreased by 1. Select choose. Doping has dealt 3 damage. Foyakshan has dealt 7 damage. Select Doping has dealt 3 damage. Foyakshan has dealt 7 damage. Select Doping gained 81 experience. Doping has increased to level 6. Health has increased by 2, strength by 2, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1 and speed by 2. Doping now has 3 training. Oma defeated. I can see the flaws in your portrait, but I obtained 32. This was one of your first battles, wasn't it? Augie asked. Well, sorta, I said. Most of my battles have been with Alasa during my training to become a tamer. Since then it's mostly been feral fights. I see, he said, seeming lost in thought. Without a doubt you're heading for Conduin City. That's where I live. I hope we bump into each other there. You've still got a ways to go before reaching your destination, so please, let me lend you a hand.
Okay, so he just healed us. Now, where did you say this item was?
Okay, so it says...
I can't find the insect collector.
Just north of the sand where you met Ogma for the first time. It's right there, look, it's east. Yep, right
Obtain
there.
200.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't hear that.
Okay.
I ripped out some of the pages from my school book to use as a fan thing.
Okay, what's...
That's great.
Last
Yeah,
Peggy has
just fight the
challenged you to a
tamers.
battle. Peggy sent out a square monk. Go. Select to Sandy Wind. Pounce. Doping has dealt 5 damage. Critical. Foe square monk has dealt 6 damage. Select an action. Doping has 16 out of 22. Critical. Doping has dealt 10 damage to foe. Select. Doping has dealt 5 damage. Doping gains 61 experience. Last Peggy is about to summon Senti. Do you want to substitute? No. Yes. Select Lavrog. What? Well. Peggy sent out a Select Growl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 5 damage to Foe Senti's speed was increased by 1 stage. Select Lavrog has dealt 5 damage. Foe Senti used Quicken. Foe Senti's speed was increased by 1 Foe Senti has dealt 2 damage. Select Choose a move. Lavrog has dealt 5 damage. Foe Senti has dealt 2 damage. Select Lavrog gained 62 experience. Last Peggy defeated. Oh, no. I tore my fan. Fiddlesticks. Obtain 28 gold.
Okay.
Select.
So, where's the next item?
It's, you have to fight another tamer.
My dumb friend threw mud at me. I'm not bothered about the dress, it will come out fine in the wash, but they scared away the little Senti I
You
was
need to
letting fall
find
across.
somebody called Insect Collector or something like that.
I've never seen a Senti so small before.
You need to
My
find
Senti are much larger. Insect Collector Lara has challenged you to a battle. Lara sent out a Cacone.
There she is.
Yep.
Wait, was this the
So
insect
just
collector you were
west-
telling me about before?
Yes.
Okay. And this is her. This is
And
the
there's
only...
gonna be an antidote just west of her.
Okay. This is the only insect collector then.
Go. Select choose a Sandy Wind. Pounce. Sandy Wind. Pounce. Critical. Doping has dealt 12 damage to Foe Cacone. Foe Cacone used Thicken. Foe Cacone's defense was increased by 1 stage. Select Critical. Doping has dealt 9 damage. Foe Cacone has been defeated. Doping gained 34 experience. Doping has increased to level 7. Health has increased by 2, strength by 1, defense by 2, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1 and speed by 2. Doping now has 5 training points. Insect Collector Lara is about to summon Cacone. Do you want to substitute your man? No. Yes. Select Lavrog. Impanzi. Doping is level 7. Lavrog is level 7. Pixar. Pixar is level 4. Cancel.
Oh, that is underleveled.
Pixar. Impanzi. Impanzi is level 6. Lavrog is level 7. Doping. Cancel. Lavrog. Impanzi. Impanzi is level 6.
Insect is effective to shadow, right?
It is.
Okay, I'm not sending pics
Pixar.
around.
Impanzi. Rookie go. Lara sent. Headbutt. Rookie punch. Impanzi has dealt 5 damage to Foe Cacone. Foe Cacone's defense was increased by 1 stage. Select. Impanzi has dealt 3 damage. Foe Cacone's defense. Select. Impanzi has Fokekon used pounce. Fokekon has dealt 3 damage. Select. Impanzi has dealt 3 damage. Fokekon has dealt 3 damage. Select. Impanzi has dealt 3 damage. Fokekon's defense was increased by 1 stage.
This thing's annoying.
Choose a move. Impanzi has dealt 3 damage. Impanzi gained 68 experience. Insect Collector Lara is about to summon Senti. Do you know? Yeah, select Lamrog. Impanzi. Fixer. Cancel. Doving. Lamrog. Doving. Whip go. Lara set. Choose Senti Wind. Pounce. Doving has dealt 6 damage. Fo Senti has dealt 2 damage. Doving has 13 out of 2. Doving has dealt 6 damage. Fo Senti's speed was increased by 1 stage. Select Doving. Insect Collector Lara is about to summon Senti. Do you know? Yes. Select Pixar. Pixar Impens Lamrog. Doving. Lamrog. Whip go. Lara set. Select Growl. Pounce. Critical. Lamrog has dealt 10 damage to Fo Senti has dealt 2 damage. Select Lamrog has dealt 6 damage. Fo Senti. Select Critical. Lamrog has dealt 10 damage. Lamrog gained 46. Insect Collector Lara defeated. Oh shoot. I just realized I won't be able to wash my clothes when I get home. I've already used up my water quota. Obtain 50.
Yep.
Bryant found an antidote. Bryant's.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright.
A feral let go. Flee. Don't. Conduin City. The door is locked. The building looks like it is probably a manamon stadium.
Okay, so we can't go there yet.
There's one item here.
Okay.
Bloodrest Valley.
In the gap between the art museum and the east wall, there's gonna be a sweet tonic.
Okay, I do want to get that. Oh, the art museum?
Yes, on the east wall.
Okay. Let me go find... Now, sweet tonics will max... sweet tonics will give you 15 training points. Normally when manamon are captured, especially if they're not at level 1, they won't have the... maximum number of training points they otherwise could have, so I use sweet tonics.
Manamon that use moves which have the same element as themselves do more damage. For example, if a Frolic uses Claw Swipe, it will do more damage than if a Fennel used it. What are you looking at? The boy, he looked about a year younger than me, his bright red hair cut extremely short.
Here we go.
Nothing, I'm just looking around the city. I said, I'd like to go into the art museum. Are you a new tamer? He asked. Yes, I said slowly. HMPH, what a loser, he said dismissively. Why am I a loser? I asked affronted. You're what, 14, 15, 16 at the most? He asked condescendingly. And you're only just getting started. Well, how long have you been taming? I retorted. His arrogance was getting under my skin. I'm no tamer. He laughed as if the notion were ridiculous. Sure, I have manamon, I battle with them, but I'd never participate in stadium challenges. I've got better things to do. And I'd be willing to bet just about anything that I'm still a better battler than you. Let me prove to you that I am a better tamer than you by far. He said, how do you want to respond? Alright, bring it on. I'm really not interested in battling right now. Alright.
Does he heal me? You remember?
I have no idea.
I'm really not interested in battling right now.
Okay, because I need to heal before I do this.
Alright, I'm really not... Oh, I see. He said smirking. What a pansy.
Or is that building... Wait, is that building the...
I think it is our museum. Yep.
Bryant found a sweet tonic. Bryant stored the sweet tonic in the items pocket.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna go find the hotel.
Manamon that use moves with, for example. Everybody thought Andromeda Masterson would become Conduin's stadium leader when someone eventually was able to beat her in a manamon battle and take away her stadium master title. Nobody did, of course. Rest in peace, Ms. Masterson. Manamon Marketplace. Hi there. Sell bot. Select the can't manamon 100 herb 200 hop 2 3 750 gold. Thanks. Select herb antidote 50 gold herb manamon hop 2 200 gold 3 300 gold. Thank no. Yes. Select the 2994 gold.
Okay.
Herb to antidote 50 scorch ointment 50 gold paralysis smelling encounter down 150 gold.
Yes, encounter down.
Flyer 30 gold. Bone dagger 500 gold. Little wand 500 gold. Bone encounter down. How many can't 19 can't 2 4 5 6. Thank no. Yes, select the herb anti-scorch with paralysis smelling encountered flyer, bone dagger, a sharp-bladed, smooth-handled dagger made from the bone of a mercat.
So if you press in on equipment, it'll tell you
plus 5 strength, minus 3 magic,
what
plus
it
0
does.
defense, minus 3 magic attack, plus 0 magic defense, plus 0 defense, plus 5 strength, plus 0 speed.
I am gonna get
Thanks.
one.
No. Yes. Select herb antidote. Scorch paralysis smelling salts. 50 gold. Encounter down. 100 flyer. Bone dagger. Little wand. 500 gold. A thin stick made from the bone of a mercat. Minus 3 strength. Plus 0 magic defense. Plus 5 magic attack. Cancel. Is there anything else I can help you? Select the item. Herb 250 anti-scorch smell encounter flyer. Bone dagger. 500 gold. 1,594 gold. Is there anything else? In status. Item. Other items. Equipment. Bone dagger. What act move equip. Please. Doving. Lamrog. Impanzi. Pixar. Cancel. Pixar. Pixar strength 11. Impanzi strength 13. Lavrog's strength. Doving. Doving strength 16. Doving equipment. Select inventory. Party.
Okay.
Cancel. View. Lavrog. Impanzi. Pixar. Cancel. Doving. Doving strength 21. Select. CD. Conduits.
Trying to find the hotel.
Manamon Marketplace. Oma's house.
Okay, that's Ogma's house. We don't need to go there yet. Oh, are there any items in Ogma's house? Because I think Ogma's house is a separate heading.
Let me see.
What's the heading after after the
Art
city?
Museum and then Ogma's house. Yeah, there's some items. There's
Okay,
only two. There's a. So West Room. Yep. And straight north from Ogma is going to be a power potion. Right there. Right there, right there. There.
Bryant found a power potion. Bryant stored.
There you go. Alright, so go back. Now, it says north room in a small alcove in the northwest corner.
Okay.
In the northwest corner, there's...
Bryant stored the small shield in the
Yep,
equipment.
right there. Yep, okay, that's it.
1,005. 1,005.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, I need to try to find this stupid hotel.
The door is locked. The bill. Safe. Let me prove to you that I am a better taker. How do you want to respond? All right. Byron has challenged you to a battle. Byron sent out a kittle. Go. Select choose him. Sandy win. Pounce. Sandy win. Pounce. Doping has dealt 6 damage. Folk has dealt 4 damage. Select Doping has dealt 6 damage. Critical. Folk has dealt 3 damage. Select Doping has 6 out of 24 health. Folk has 52%. Select. Infant. Switch.
Oh,
select
wow.
the Lamrog. Impanzi. Pixar. Pixar is level 4. Lamrog. Lamrog is level 7. Doping. Cancel. Doping is level 6. Lamrog is level 7. Impanzi. Impanzi is level 6. Pixar is level 4. Cancel. Impanzi. Folk has dealt 5 damage. Folk used tail whack. Impanzi's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select headbutt. Rookie punch. Impanzi has dealt 5 damage. Folk has dealt 5 damage. Impanzi has 9 out of 20. Impanzi has dealt 5 damage. Folk has 12% health remaining. Folk is level 7. Infant attack. Choose rookie punch. Fighting. Impanzi has dealt 5 damage to Folk has been defeated. Doving gained 48 experience. Impanzi gained 48 experience. Impanzi has increased to level 7. Health has increased by 2. Strength by 2. Impanzi now has 2 training points. Byron defeated. ... Obtained 26 gold. You beat me, he said, still sounding arrogant and superior. You seem pretty happy. How much of a loser are you? Have you never won a battle before? Is that what it is? I was speechless. Idiot, he said, rolling his eyes.
By the way, we're going to see plenty more of him, so...
Oh yeah, we are.
Where... Okay, I cannot find this... Oh, I know where I am now.
Mono Hotel. All manamon have been completely healed.
There we go. Alright, so Art Museum is next.
There's quite a few items here.
Okay. don't think I'm going the right way.
Everybody thought Andromeda. Nobody did. Rest in peace. Sixinus Road. Conduits. Hot.
Sorry, my navigation isn't very good.
Art Museum.
Okay.
Select.
Okay. You can't get any items here. Well, yeah, the only item you can get is... Actually, no, because you're in the reception. So, you have to, the only item that you can get right now
I have to what?
is east of the glass case with the dinosaur skeleton.
Okay.
You need a ticket to go in the museum. You... Hello, welcome to the Art Museum. Do you want to buy a ticket? Yes. Alright, that'll be 1,000 gold. What the? Someone shouted. It came from over there. The woman. Cough, cough. I can see a thing. Someone said whilst choking. It's a smoke bomb. Yet another unseen voice said. Open up the door, let some of the smoke out. After 20 seconds more, we were able to see again. There were several men in masks running around. Leave that priceless painting alone, a voice said. Oma, the eccentric artist I met on Sixinus Road, ran out and tackled one of the thieves who was about to cast aside a painting of flowers. Argy, I shouted. Bryant, he replied, come help me with this guy. Sure thing, I said. Oma has joined up with you. Thief Owen has challenged you to Owen sent out a Sanchorin and a Zimblet. Go. Select an act, choose Sandy Wind, Pounce, Standard, select the target. Foe Sanchorin. Foe Zimblet. Doping. Doping has dealt 7 damage to foes. Doping speed was decreased by 1 stage. Partner Yakshan used bite. Partner Yakshan has dealt 6 damage. Foe Zimblet used bite. Foe Zimblet has dealt. Foe Sanchorin used suffocate. Partner Yakshan used... Foe Sanchorin's defense and magic defense were decreased. Select, choose Sandy, Pounce, select, Foe Zimblet. Doping has dealt 6 damage. Foe Zimblet has dealt 5 damage to Foe Zimblet regained 2 health. Partner Yakshan suffered. Foe Sanchorin used... Doping speed was decreased by 1 stage. Partner Yakshan used holy water. Partner Yakshan has dealt 8 damage. Foe Sanchorin's magic attack was decreased. Foe Zimblet used bite. Foe Zimblet has dealt 5 damage. Select an choose a Sandy Wind, Pounce, select the target. Doping has dealt 6 damage. Partner Yakshan, Foe Sanchorin. Foe Sanchorin, Partner Yakshan. Partner Yakshan has dealt 6 damage. Foe Zimblet. Select it, choose a move. Sandy Wind, Pounce, select the Doping has dealt. Partner Yakshan is no longer... Doping gained 100. Doping has increased to level 8. Health has increased by 2. Doping now has 7 training. Doping is now able to use the spell pack.
Good.
Partner Yakshan used holy water. Critical. Doping gained 100. Doping has increased to level 9. Health has increased by 2, strength by 1, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 1 and speed by 1. Doping now has 8 training. Thief Owen defeated. That painting's ugly. Obtain 69 gold. Thanks, bro. We make an artistic duo. This wasn't a one-man job though, there are thieves everywhere. Please, help me save the art. Let's go together and find these thieves. If you get hurt in a battle, I'll heal your team completely afterward.
Is the dinosaur case in this room? Oh.
I'm not sure.
The shelf displays many priceless... The The glass case displays the skeleton of what looks like a small dinosaur.
Oh, here it is.
On closer inspection, you can tell the bones are fake. Well, it is an art museum, isn't it?
Where did you say it was?
Go east. Just east.
Bryant found a revive. Bryant stored the revive in the status. Game 6 select.
My god.
So
Is that all the items?
in man 6. I can't tell.
What
Are those
the
bones real?
heck?
Those skeletons are creepy.
So, in a small alcove in the west wall, just south of the stairs to floor 2, you'll find 2,000 gold.
Okay, well, I can't go there yet, so...
Thieves are in and Gale have challenged. Go. Select to Sandy win. Pounce. Select the Doping has dealt 6 damage. Frozen.
No, all the rest of the items are in floor 2.
Partner. Critical. Partner Yakshan has dealt 14 damage.
What?
The rest of the items are in
Okay.
Doping suffered. Choose a move.
or on
Doping.
floor 2.
Doping.
Also, what's with everyone having Zenbet and Sanchorin in this
Faux Sanchorin. Doping.
museum?
Faux Zinglet used Fang Drain. Faux Zinglet. Partner Yakshan. Partner Yakshan has dealt 6 damage. Doping suffered. Faux Sanchorin. Doping speed was decreased by 1 stage. Faux Zinglet used. Its team is being protected from status ailment. Partner Yakshan used. Partner Yakshan has dealt 5 damage. Select choose a move. Sandy win. Pounce. Pack. Select. Faux Zinglet. Doping has dealt 12 damage. Doping is Faux Sanchorin used suffocate. Faux Sanchorin has Faux Zinglet used team immunity. The move failed. Partner Yakshan used holy water. Partner Yakshan has dealt 6 damage. Select choose Pounce. Pack. Select Faux Zinglet. Doping has Doping gained 140. Doping suffered. Faux Sanchorin used suffocate. Partner Yakshan. Partner Yak. Doping gained 140. Death Wish now left channel. Death Wish now. Doping has increased to level 10. Doping now has 10 training. Doping is no longer. Partner Yakshan is no longer. Aaron sent out a Pixar. Select Lamrog. Impanzi. Whip. Go. Partner Yakshan. Partner Faux Pixar used. Faux Pixar. Select choose Headbutt. Rookie Punch. Faux Dope. Impanzi game. Thieves Aaron. Gale. Select View. Pixar. Cancel. Lamrog. Impanzi. Pixar. Input Lamrock. Select Dope. View.
Okay, so that's all in here.
This art is pretty. It will fetch a nice price on the black market. Get out of my way, short stuff and... Thief Lillian and Warren have challenged you to a battle.
Hippie guy.
Lillian sent out a wrestle. Warren... Go, Lamrock. Full wrestle used tip. Lamrock's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select Growl, Pounce, Standard, Select, Lavia, Partner Yakshan. Full wrestle's defense. Faux Zinglet used. Faux Zinglet has dealt 2 damage. Full wrestle used. Partner Yakshan's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select, choose, Growl, Pounce, Select, Lav... Critical. Lavrock has dealt 8 damage. Lavrock suffered 2. Partner Yak. Full Ratzo's defense and magic defense were Faux Zinglet used. Full Ratzo used. Critical. Full Ratzo. Selected. Choose Growl. Pounce. Select Faux Zinglet. Lavrock has dealt 4 damage. Lavrock suffered. Partner Yak. Partner Yakshan has dealt 8 damage. Faux Zinglet used. Lavrock's accuracy was decreased by 1. Full Ratzo used. Partner Yakshon's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose growl, pounce, stand, select frozen, full rattle. Lavrog has dealt 6 damage. Lavrog's up. Partner Yakshon has dealt 10 damage. Frozen with. Frozen, full rattle. CD. Partner Yakshon's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Select it, choose growl, pounce, select frozen but. Full rattle. Lavrog gained 100. Lavrog has increased to level 8. Health has increased by 2. Lavrog now has 5 training. Lillian sent out a Zimble. Lavrog suffered. Partner Yakshon. Fozinglet 2's defense and magic defense were Fozinglet 2 Fozinglet 2. Lavrog select the mana Doving. Impanzi. Impanzi has 27. Pixar has 20 out of 20. Lavrog has 0 out of 28. Doving has 29 out of 29 health. Impanzi has 20. Partner Yak. Partner Yak. Fozinglet's magic attack was decreased. Fozinglet 2. Partner Yak. Fozinglet used. Select choose a move. Headbutt. Rookie punch. Fighting. Impanzi has dealt 2 damage. Fozinglet 2 regained 2 health. Fozinglet used. Fozinglet has did partner. Selected infantry attack. Choose sneer. Headbutt. Standard. Fozinglet 2. Impanzi has dealt 6 damage. Impanzi's accuracy was decreased by 1. Fozinglet has dealt 5 damage. Select choose sneer. Headbutt. Selected. Impanzi has dealt 6 damage. Fozinglet 2 has dealt 4 damage. Fozinglet 2 regained 2 health. Fozinglet used. Fozinglet has dealt. Fozinglet regained 1 health. Selected. Choose sneer. Headbutt. Selected. Fozinglet 2. Impanzi's accuracy was decreased by 1. Fozinglet has. Select. Choose sneer. Headbutt. Select. Impanzi has dealt 6 damage. Impanzi's equipment. Other items. Yes. Herb 12. Impanzi swallowed the herb, healing 19 health. Fozinglet. Sneer. Headbutt. Select. Impanzi gained 100. Impanzi has increased to level 8. Health has increased by 2. Impanzi now has 4 train. Fozinglet 2. Fozinglet. Choose sneer. Headbutt. Select an action for Impanzi has 5 out of 20. Impanzi. Impanzi has been selected. Doving. Choose a move. Sandy. Pounce. Doving. Thieve Lillian and Warren. Lillian. Thieving isn't easy, you know. Warren. Obtain 102 gold. View. Lavrog has 28 out of 28 health.
Okay, good. We're healed.
I'll just stay here in the corner. I'm scared of.
So now. I think that's it. Let me double check that there's none in.
The glass case just on closer. Well.
Yep, I believe that's all. So now we can go upstairs.
Can't.
Oh wait, here's... Oh, okay, so there was a room to the west.
Why is this fragrant statue so heavy? I work out 3 times a day and I can't get it to budge. Why is this fragrant statue so heavy? Move. Can't. Well, it is an art museum. Can't. Move. Why is this fragrant statue so heavy? I work out 3 times a day and I can't get it to budge. I work out 3 times a day. Thieves Kelly and Domenico have challenged you. Kelly sent out a picture. Go. Select choose growl, pounce, standard, select, Lavrog has dealt 5 damage, critical. Partner, full pixel used. Select, Lavrog has dealt, full pixel 2 strength was increased by 1. Partner Yakshon has dealt 7 damage, full pixel used. Select, selected, Lavrog has dealt 5 damage, partner Yakshon. Lavrog gained 100. Lavrog has increased to level 9. Health has increased by 3, strength by 1, defense by... Lavrog now has 6 training. Kelly sent out... Select choose a move. Growl, pounce, standard, select... Lavrog has dealt 5 damage. Full pixel used. Full pixel strength was increased by 1 stage. Partner Yakshan used bite. Partner Yakshan has dealt 6 damage. Select an action. Choose a growl. Pounce. Select full pixel. Full rock room. Lavrog has dealt 5 damage. Full pixel used wallow. Partner Yakshan. Partner Yakshan has dealt 6 damage. Select an choose growl. Pounce. Select full pixel. Full rock. Critical. Lavrog has dealt 8 damage. Full pixel used the move field. Partner Yakshan. Partner Yakshan has dealt 2 damage. Select choose growl. Pounce. Select full pixel. Lavrog has full pixel used the move field. Partner Yakshan. Partner full rock room's magic attack was decreased by 1. Select choose growl. Pounce. Select Lavrog gained 120. Full pixel used roar. Full pixel strength was increased by 1 stage. Partner Yakshan. Partner Yakshan has dealt 15 damage. Full pixel's magic attack was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose growl. Pounce. The attack. Full pixel used the move field. Partner Yakshan. Lavrog gained 104. Lavrog has increased to level 10. Health has increased by 2, strength by 1, defense by 1, magic attack by 1, magic defense by 2, and speed by 2. Death Wish Derek joined channel. Lavrog now has 8 training points after gaining 2 training points. Domenico sent out a Fenable. Select choose growl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 6 damage. Partner Yakshan. Partner Yakshan has dealt 6 damage. Select choose
Alright. What the?
Full Fenable used.
Okay,
Full Fenable strength.
Did your internet drop?
Yes, I have to restart my computer.
Select choose growl. Pounce.
You what?
I had to restart my computer.
Oh.
Lavrog gained 130. Thieves Kelly and Domenico. Kelly, hey, if you'll help me move these statues, I'll give you a third of the loot. Domenico, we don't need statues. Come on, Kelly, let's obtain 100. A woman is depicted with a frolic. The frolic is in the middle of running around the woman. The plaque states that this is a stone image of the first Master Stadium trophy holder.
Alright, so now we can go upstairs.
Art news. Yikes, I think I'm the only guy left. Oh, hello. I'm just a patron. He's lying. Augie said, and no I'm not. The man said unconvincingly. What are you holding behind your back? Augie asked. I ain't holding anything behind my back. Nothing. The man said. Honest. Augie lunged for the man and a collection of paintings flew from the man's hands and slammed into the wall. No. Augie said, biting his lip so hard that it began to bleed ever so slightly. You can't just destroy art. It's murder. Augie said, his voice cracking a little. Relax, they're not destroyed. The man said. Thief Bartholomew has challenged. Bartholomew sent out a Fenable and a Pixar. Go. Select choose growl. Pounce. Select Lavrog has dealt 5 damage. Full pixel used. Pounce. Partner Yakshan. Partner Yakshan has dealt 5 damage to choose growl. Pounce. Select full pixel. Lavrog has dealt 6 damage. Full pixel used. Partner Yakshan. Partner Yakshan has dealt 6 damage. Select choose growl. Pounce. Select full pixel. Lavrog has dealt 6 damage. Full Fenable has dealt 9 damage to full pixel used. Pounce. Full pixel. Partner Yakshan used bite. Partner select Lavrog has 8 out of 33 health. Infant status. 11. Select an action for Lavrog. Attack. Choose growl. Pounce. Select full pixel. Lavrog has dealt 6 damage. Full pixel. Partner. Full Fenable's defense and magic defense were decreased. Select choose growl. Pounce. Select full pixel. Full Fenable. Lavrog has dealt 6. Full Fenable. Full pixel has Lavrog has been defeated. Select the mid building. Impanzi. Whip go. Partner Yak. Impanzi gained 120. Impanzi has increased to level 9. Impanzi now has 5 training points. Bartholomew sent out a Kako. Full Kakon has dealt 4 damage to Partner Yakshine. Full Fenable used class fight. Full Fenable has dealt 3 damage. Partner Yakshine has been defeated. Select choose headbutt. Rookie punch. Fighting. Full Kakon. Critical. Impanzi has dealt 8 damage. Critical. Full Kakon has dealt 10 damage to Impanzi. Full Fenable used roar. Full Fenable's strength was increased by 1 stage. Select choose headbutt. Rookie punch. Head select full Kakon. Impanzi has dealt 6 damage. Faux Kekon's defense was increased by 1. Faux Venable used. Faux Venable has dealt 7 damage. Sneer, Headlet, Faux Keko. Impanzi has dealt 5 damage. Faux Kekon has dealt 11 damage. Faux Venable used Sonic. Faux Venable has dealt 15 damage to Impanzi. Impanzi has been defeated. Select the Doving. Impanzi. Doving. What do you go? Choose Sandy Wing. Pounce. Standard. Select. Doving has dealt. Doving gained 100. Doving has increased to level 11. Health has increased by 2. Strength. Doving now has 12 training. Faux Kekon used Pounce. Faux Kekon has. Select. Choose a move. Sandy Wing. Pounce. Doving has dealt 6 damage. Select. Choose Sandy Wing. Pack. Doving has dealt 12 damage. Doving gained 170. Thief Bartholomew, the Pokemon you foolishly about. I need the. Obtain. He picked up the paintings from the floor and turned to me. These are priceless originals, he said. Look. They were torn and wrinkled. The things people do for money. Money, vile money.
I've got this for you on the things people do for money.
I'm going to take these downstairs. I guess you can go on about your business.
Wait, what?
Oma has left you. So
My,
Cortana.
What the heck?
Manamon 2.
Cortana's picking up my computer speech. So,
Inventory. Party.
What was like what?
So it wants to search for
You can't. Lavrog has 33 out of 33 health. Doving. Doving is level 11. Lavrog. Lavrog's training points 8. Select notes. Train. Select health. Base their hop to success. No imp. Select health. Defense. How many success? No imp. Select health. Strength. Base defense. How many? 5. Success. Defense has increased. View your Lavrog. Doving. Impanzi. Impanzi has 32 out of 6. Train. Select health. Hop to success. No improvement. Select health. Strength. Defense. Magic. Speed. Basics. Hop 2. 1. Success. No improved. Select. View your party. Lavrog. Doving. Impanzi. Impanzi's training point. Doving. Doving's training points. 12. Select. Train. Select this. Health. Base their. How many? 2. 3. Success. No imp. Select health. Strength. Hop 2. 3. Success. No imp. Select health. Strength. Defense. How many? Success. No imp. Select health. Stiff. Magic attack. Magic. Hop. Success. No imp. Select health. Stiff. Magic. Speed. Hop. 4. Success. No improvements or select the state. You select an option. Bryant found a deadless dust. Bryant's.
Okay, so how many?
Now at left channel. Depth. View Lavrog. Doving. Lavrog is level 10. Lavrog's training points 0. Doving. Doving. You've previous. Doving's training points 0. Impanzi. Impanzi's training points 0. Pixar's training points 2. Cancel. Swap trade. Select the state. Health. Hop to success. No imp. In status. Items. Manamon 7. Cream. Sweet power. Deadless. Cancel. Deadless state. Antidote. Score per smell. Skill. Revive. Cancel. Revive. Smell. Score. Anti. Herb. Items. Power. Sweet. Premium. Manamon. Premium. Select. Lavrog now has 15 training items. So view your Doving. Lavrog. Select. Trade. Select health. Base 33. Strength. Health. Hop to success. No imp. Select health. If magic defense. Hop to success. No improve. Select health. Strength. If magic defense. How many points do you want? 2. 1. Select this. Evenly distribute. Creep. Health. Strength. Defense. Magic attack. Magic defense. Base 17. Current 17. Train 4. Speed. Magic attack. How many? 8. Step 6. 4. 3. Success. No improvement. Select health. Base 30. Comp 2. Success. No select health. Strike. 3. Success. No in mana. Save. Games select.
Okay, so
2,150.
before we take on the stadium, I need to. The stadium has a lot of insects. The stadium will be an insect type stadium, and my flame type does not have any flame type moves yet, and I feel like we're gonna want some flame type moves. Now my Dobing does have Peck, but I don't know if Peck's gonna be enough to deal with some of these.
Art Museum.
So if there were items in there, I'm gonna wait to get them because Blind Gamer is having internet issues, and so I'm just gonna go.
6 Innis Road.
I'm gonna go get my Lavrock. Another level or two.
Select Growl. Pounce. Lavrock has dealt 7 damage. Foe Senti's speed was increased by 1 stage. Select Lavrock gained 41 obtain. Select view your Lavrock has 1,013 experience points and needs 73 experience.
Alright. So 2 or 3 more fights should do it.
2,100. Go. Select Growl. Pounce. Lavrock has dealt 9 damage. Critical. Photodoping has dealt 4 damage. Select Lavrock gained 30 experience. Obtain. Select choose Growl. Pounce. Lavrock has dealt 9 damage to Foe Frolip has dealt 5 damage. So Lavrock has 24 out of 2. Lavrock has dealt 8. Foe Frolip used. Lavrock's speed was selected. Lavrock has 19 out of 32. Lavrock has dealt. Lavrock gained 47. Lavrock has increased to level 11. Lavrock now has 3 training. Obtained.
Okay, let's actually go to this next area because
One dress.
these might have a little bit higher level.
View. Doving. Doving is level 11. Impanzi is level 9. Pixar is level 4. Pixar. So if you don't have your first key, you probably won't be able to handle the ferals and tamers out here. I suggest you go back into town.
Okay, we can't do anything here yet. So we have to go back to that.
Six. Select Growl. Pounce. Lavrock has dealt 11 damage. Lavrock gained 25 experience. Obtain. Select view. Lavrock has 1,115 experience points and needs 322. A feral level 4 doving at will. Select Growl. Pounce. Lavrock has dealt 9 damage. Lavrock's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Select Lavrock the attack. Photo. Lavrock's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Select Lavrock gained 40 experience. Obtain.
Okay.
Prowl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 10 damage. Faux foul abuse. Select an. Lavrog has 13 out of. Lavrog has dealt. Select an. Lavrog has dealt. Lavrog gained 47. View your party. Lavrog has 13 out of 13. Select choose Prowl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 10 damage. Fokepon's defense was increased by 1 stage. Select Lavrog has Lavrog gained 34 Select choose Prowl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 9 damage. Lavrog. Fokenival strength was increased by 1 stage. Select Lavrog gained 44 experience. Select an op. View your Lavrog has 11 out of 13. View your Lavrog has 1,280 experience points and needs 150. Select choose Prowl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 10 damage. Fosenti has dealt 1 damage. Select Lavrog gained 31 Select view. Lavrog has 1,311 experience points and needs 120. Select choose. Lavrog has dealt 10 damage. Lavrog's speed was decreased by 1 stage. Select choose a Prowl, bellow, sound, UP. The user loudly bellows, distracting the foe. The foe is unable to land critical hits for 5 turns. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt. Faux foul has dealt 3 damage. Select choose. Lavrog has dealt 10. Lavrog gained 47 Obtained. View. Lavrog has 7 out of. Lavrog has 1,358 experience points and needs 79.
Okay, so 2 more fights.
2,200. Select choose Prowl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 6 damage. Lavrog has dealt 7 damage. Fokepon's defense was increased by 1 stage. Select Lavrog has Select it. Lavrog has 3 out of 13. Lavrog gained 57 Well. Select an action for Lavrog. Attack. Choose a Prowl. Pounce. Lavrog's accuracy was decreased by 1 stage. Select Lavrog gained 30 experience. Lavrog has increased to level 12. Health has increased. Lavrog now has 12 train. Lavrog is now able to use the spell Fire Breath.
There we go.
Select view. Lavrog. Select a switch train. Select health. Strength. Health. How many? Success. No imp. Select health. Strength. Success. No imp. Select health. Strength. Magic defense. Magic health. 9. Success. No improvements.
Alright, now we're gonna go heal.
Art Museum. Art. 2,245 gold. Hot. Conduit Stadium.
Alright.
Save game. Games select.
Here we go. So this is an insect stadium.
Input menu. Save. Select. I used to think insect types were key, but now I'm older. They're my favorite kind of manamon. Insect collect. Susanna sent out a caco. Go. Select. Shoot. Growl. Pounce. Fire breath. Flame. Lavrog has dealt 24 damage. Fokekon has dealt 4 damage. Selected. Lavrog has 34 out of 2. Lavrog gained 130. Insect collector Susanna Olgren. Obtain 27. In mana 6. Yeah, insect types are okay. Insect collect. Graham sent out a senti. Go. Growl. Pounce. Lavrog has dealt 6 damage. Lavrog's physical attack. Choose Growl. Bellow. Self. Fire breath. Lavrog. Foe senti's speed was increased by 1. Foe senti used the attack. Missed. Select. Insect collector Graham is about to summon Kako. No. Yes. Select Fixer. Impanzi. Doving. What go? Graham. Choose Sandy Wind. Pack. Send. Fokekon's accuracy was decreased by 1. Fokekon used pounce. Fokekon has dealt 4 damage. Choose Pack. Air. Doving. Doving has dealt 18 damage. Fokekon has dealt 4 damage. Select. Doving has increased to level 12. Doving now has 2 training. Doving is now able to use the spell Feather Down. Insect collector Graham defeat. If I become an undead element tamer, do you think girls would be more attracted to me? Possibly not. Sigh. Obtain 53 gold. In mana 6. Game Challenger. The man said. The stadium leader had a long beard, a short haircut, and wore ragged clothes. Y'all be the first tamer I've battled today. Ain't no problemo, me and my manamon battle just as well at the beginning of the day as we does at the end R1. So yous better be preparing for a tough fight. We ain't gonna go easy on ya now. Witness the power of my buggies. Stadium leader Skeeter has challenged. Skeeter sent out a senti. Go. Select. Growl. Pounce. Stick. Fire breath. Flame. Special. If. Lavrog has dealt 18 damage. Foe senti has dealt 5 damage. Select. Lavrog gained 170. Lavrog has increased to level 13. Lavrog now has 3 training. Stadium leader Skeeter is about to summon Dagidal. No. Yes. Select Doving. Impanzi. Fixer. Impanzi. Doving. What go? Skeeter sent.
This one could give us problems.
Foe Dagidal used.
This is an insect and holy tide.
Foe Dagidal has dealt 6 damage. Select. Sandy. Pounce. Standard. Feather Down. Pack. Air. Doving has dealt 9 damage. Foe Dagidal has dealt 5 damage. Select. Doving has dealt. Foe Dagidal. Select an action. Doving has 8 out of 33 health. Infant items. Status. Herb 11. Select. Doving's. Select. Feather Death Pack. Doving has dealt 9 damage. Foe Dagidal has dealt 5 damage. Select. Doving has dealt 9 damage. Foe Dagidal has dealt 19 damage. Select. Doving. Foe Dagidal used Flurry Claw. Foe Dagidal has dealt 38 damage. Doving has been. Select them. Doving. Impanzi. Fixer. Lavrog. Whip go. Foe Dagidal used. Foe Dagidal has dealt 6 damage. Select. Growl. Pounce. Stand. Fire breath. Flip. Lavrog gained 380. Stadium leader Skeeter defeated.
That's it.
You're tough. Ain't no use denying that. Obtained 818. You're not bad for a beginner. Yeah, took on my Dagidal fearlessly, and that skill deserves reward if you ask me. Have the pest key, the first of Thaw 7 stadium keys used to open Thaw Master Stadium. Bryant received the pest key. Bryant stored the pest. When ya beat leaders like me, y'all get more than just a little key. We'll also give ya a little something to hopefully help ya on your journey. In my case. Bryant received a hard shell. Bryant stored the hard shell in the equipment pocket. Insect manamon are great, they really are. Now, yous can catch a couple and decide which one ya want to give this hard shell to. It can only be equipped to insects. Right, whippersnapper, may the strength of insects go with ya.
So let me go to the...
Art Museum.
Back to the hotel.
Manamon Marketplace.
Marketplace.
Holman's house.
I am at the wrong side of the city.
Conduin Stadium.
Okay, that's the stadium.
Art Museum.
Art Museum.
What dress? Conduin City. What?
Okay, we need to go east.
Mono Hotel. Save. Game select.
Alright, and I think this is a good place to stop. We have completed the first stadium and about to go on to the next area. I apologize, I think Blind Gamer is having some internet or computer issues. But next time when I record, I'm gonna have maybe a slightly different team than I have right now, because now we have access. Now we're gonna have access to trading and online battling, and I may have a different, little bit different team next time. We'll see. But that is part one, and this is a good place to stop, I think. I think also I'll go back to the art museum, the upstairs, make sure there were no items I missed in the next part. So until then, I'm gonna exit.
Save exit game. Warning, this will close the no. Select an option. Save game. Game select an option. Save exit. Warn yes.
Yes, we're gonna exit.
Chris's server / Brian. Cortana. Off Studio 27. Cortana. Off Studio. Chris's server. Micro voice chat. His. Star Definition Eric.
Oh, he's back.
Star Definition Eric joined channel root. Message. Channel list. See.
We're not gonna stop quite yet.
Definition Eric left channel root. Definition Eric left channel root. Definition Eric join channel. Definition Eric.
Hey, you just missed a stadium battle. I just completed the first stadium.
Channel message from Deathwish Derek. Can you hear me? Channel message from Deathwish Derek.
No.
Can you hear me? Ryan's VB cable. Deathwish Derek microphone man row 81 column 1 level 1. Johan's channel 1 locked collapsed row 91 column 1 level 1. Death Ryan's VB micro voice message channel list tree mic voice history. Right, give me a sec. Message channel list tree Deathwish Derek man row 81 column 1 level 1. Johan's channel 1 Death Ryan's VB cable microphone administrator row 7 1 column 1 level Bryant microphone administrator row 6. Ryan's VB Deathwish Derek man row 8 1 column 1 level 1. Master mic voice his right, give me a sec. Lest can you hear me? Lest Deathwish message channel Deathwish Derek man row 8 1 column Ryan's VB cable microphone administrator Bryant microphone administrator.
Alright.
There we go.
There we go. My VB cable and my whole mic was muted.
Oh.
I am sorry about that. My computer died. Not like battery died, like died. And it took like 10 minutes to restore, and I was gonna take it to my mom to plug it into the So yeah.
Yeah, that's happened before. But yeah, I just
my parents say I might need a better laptop.
Yeah, hopefully you can get one soon.
I might like ask for one for my brother or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe like I don't know what kind of laptop I'd go with though.
Yeah. I just completed the first stadium. I had to go get my lab rock the first flame spell because I didn't feel like I could do it without that.
Oh yeah.
My doping had peck, but that wasn't going to be enough. So we completed the first stadium. I am still recording. I was just going to end right before you came back.
Really?
Yeah. So you came back in time because I think this is a good place to stop. Now that I've
yeah, I think it is too.
Oh, real quick. I need to actually.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna get the
start window. Manamon 2.
I want to get the items. How many items were upstairs in the art museum? Because I only found the dust. That's all that I.
Did you find? Oh, that's it. Okay. Let me open up the guide.
I want to get that before we end here.
Explorer. Chris's servers. Cortana. Chris's servers. Off studio. Chris's servers. Videos row 1. Friend row 1. Videos row 2. Bayou football row. Scott row 2 column. Let's play Manamon 2. Manamon 2 row 2 column 5. Check.
Manamon is loading. Please wait.
Explorer. Explorer.
Load complete. Press
Cortana.
enter when you're ready to
Manamon 2
continue.
row 1. File menu.
Let me go back to the art museum.
Okay. So go to the art museum.
We'll do that, then we'll end.
There's a couple items. There's 2,000 gold. There's a dust.
Yeah, I want that.
There's 250 gold and there's 2 giganuts. Is that it?
Art Museum.
Okay.
Okay. There is.
Art Museum F2.
Okay, so there's 2,000 gold. It says in a. Hold on. In a small alcove in the west wall, just south of the stairs to F2.
Go south.
Art Museum.
Are you in F1 or F2?
I can't go south though. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm on F2. Let me see something.
Art Museum. Obtain 2,000 gold.
There we go.
There you go. Okay. Oh, crap. Do you know where you found the dust?
I don't. But
because in order for you to get this 250 gold, you need to know where you found the dust, because it says from the dust walls south and east. But when the south wall cuts out, continue east, mashing enter.
we tried. I wish I would have waited to find this item before, until after you came back. Now I can't. Well, I might try and find it off recording, but I don't want to spend too long up here trying to get it really. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
Alright, there's one more item.
Where?
In F2, go back to F2. This one's easy.
Art Museum F2.
Okay.
Go to the southeast wall.
Bryant found 2 units. Bryant stored the units in the items pocket.
There you go. Alright, that's it. You can clear it now.
Alright. Well, we'll have to find that gold, like, off recording or something, because I don't want to spend all day trying to...
How much gold do you even have?
5,143 gold.
You don't really need it. Oh, okay. Alright.
I found the...
Those are all the items here.
I found the, whatever, how many gold that was up there already, like...
Okay.
Exit game. Save game. Game selected. Options. Exit game. Yes. Cortana. Cortana with
right.
Chris's Surface off Studio Tuesday.
And that, I think, is a good place to stop.
Deathwish Derek left channel. Deathwish Derek left channel. Deathwish Derek has logged out. Deathwish Derek has logged out.
I have the found most of the items in the museum. Like I said, I'm not gonna spend all day trying to find that gold. I have a fairly good amount of gold right now. And I don't think I really need that right now. I can try and find it later, like off recording, but I don't want to bore you guys trying to find it. So but other than that, I think we found all the items in the city. The art museum, Agnes house. Now I will say we will be back to Agnes house later. Later in the game, we're going to visit Agnes house again. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that. But other than that, we're going to stop this recording. So I want to thank all of you for listening and putting up with my bad navigation skills. I hope this playthrough is going to go okay. There's places later in the game where my bad navigation is really gonna, I think, come into play, but hopefully it'll be okay. So yeah, anyway, that's enough manamon for today. I'm gonna work on getting my manamon leveled up, especially my lower level ones, get them to an appropriate level, maybe catch a few more manamon. I only have, let's see, I think I have 4 right now. I have my Labrock, my Impanzi, my Dobing, and my Pixor, who I honestly haven't used really at all, because it's only level 4, and I think if I send it out, it's going to get destroyed. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop this recording.
Controls. Stop recording checkbox check.
I'll talk to you guys in the next part, which will hopefully be soon. So, see you guys later.
Stop recording. Yes button.